Welcome back.
Heed my call.
Hey, folks. Oh, hey, Follow Harry. Hey, Ops. Hey, Bruno. Hey, Sultaris. Hey, Ramgath. Hey, Kruyan. Hey, Regis Turbo. Reggae Turbo. Hey, Flint to Heart. Hey, Crimson. Hey, Vaccinator. Hey, Jerks. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I'm a little late today, guys. It's been a hectic morning, believe it or not. But I'm here. I'm ready. Hey, Viztal. Hey, Lex. Hey, Milos. Hey, Raita. Hey, Dominic. Hey, Daniel. What's the name and what's the game? I don't know. Just kidding. Regis Kilbin is the name, of course. And as usual, Hearthstone is the game as well. Hey, Arcade. Can I snipe you with my Paladin deck? You can try. I'm not gonna, like, set it up for you, but you can try. It's too much work trying to line up games. I can't really stop you, though, can I, from trying to snipe me? I chose to stream. That's a risk I take. When you stream your gameplay out to the world, if they want to use it and abuse it, that's their power. That's their right. I feel like I'm sitting lower than normal. Maybe not. I don't know. Regis, you sound sad? No. Maybe a little tired. Big day yesterday with the eclipse. Did some traveling. So on and so forth. And a little sick, I think. I drove out into the country to get into totality for the eclipse, which, if you don't know much about the eclipse, it makes a pretty significant difference. There's all kinds of science, but it looks way cooler if you go to the right spots. So, I think I got in the allergies a little bit. I normally live in the city, so I think I'm a little bit stuffy. That might be why. And it's early. That's always true. That's always true. That's always a consideration to make. Druids are plaguing the meta. Oh, yeah, I know. Although I finally started playing a counter Druid Paladin deck, and then I didn't see a Druid for like 10 games. So, as is always the case, right? Hey, Nitsu, how's it going? You were late. I thought the eclipse did you in. I was worried for your eyes. Yeah. No, I use the protective eyewear. Although I feel like my eyes are runny and stuff. But again, I think it's the allergies. Of course, I use protective eyewear. Nice solar eclipse glasses. As you guys probably saw in my video, I had some. Druids are rampant. Oh, God. First we got plaguing the meta, and now they're rampant. This is bad, guys. Ragnaros took it one step too far. Druids are ultimately infesting the meta with plague. Yeah. Regis, can you give your opinion about Miracle Road? I haven't played it a ton. I think it's okay. Hold up, guys. I need to fix my glasses. This is the best way to do it, so people don't freak out. Little soul patch there. Don't freak out, guys. Glasses seem dirty today. Hey, Marie. Hey, Captain Tars. The Druid win rate growth is wild. It's really bad, Mataru. Oh, hey, Mataru. Are you in the Discord, Mataru? Hey, Mataru, are you in the Discord? Because I don't think you saw, but you won the last giveaway, Mataru. The last sub giveaway. The last Twitch subscriber giveaway. I still haven't messaged you because I'm behind, but you maybe missed that. But congrats, Mataru. You won sub giveaway for number 225 for subs 225. So I owe you a $20 Blizzard gift card. Still. There's your reaction. There it is. OMG. Yeah, I thought you might have missed that. You didn't react in Discord, and I'm behind on sending messages, so I didn't think you'd know. But congrats, dude, yeah. No worries. Why does your taking A-bomb have no glasses? I don't know. I need to fix that. I should give him glasses, I think, honestly. I think you're right. I think you're right. Good morning, Op. How's it going, man? Okay, guys. It's time. Let's start this. Oh, I gotta get Heart the Arena running. Never mind. It's not time. I lied. We need a few minutes. Yeah, congrats, Matta, everybody. Yeah. Somebody's asking about my Discord channel. Right now, the Discord's only accessible to Twitch subs. That's not to, like, punish non-subs. It's just I need... Since I'm not a Twitch partner in particular, I need extra benefits for subscribers. Because they don't really get much right now. They only get, like, the one emote right now. So, stuff like that is just extras to keep subs happier, basically. Not that they're unhappy necessarily. Just, let me go out of my way a little bit to make them a tad happier. So that's why. What's your favorite legendary so far? You mean from Frozen Throne? I think the Lich King has been the most popular so far, but I think my favorite has been Shadow Reaper Anduin. Yeah, fire away, man. Yeah, congrats, Mataru, dude. I'm glad to see your happy reaction, dude. I'll send you a message later today, Mataru. Mataru, just to confirm, you are in US, right? Because if you're not US based, it'll take a little extra work to get you a gift card or an equivalent thereof. But I think you said you were in Georgia, so I think you should be okay. Oh, I forgot about Hearth Arena. Shoot. I got distracted, guys. Sorry. How do I get Hearth Arena going? Aha! Hearth Arena. Have you seen the Gamescom Blizzard stuff? I haven't had a whole lot of time to look. I saw Kel'Thuzad from Heroes of the Storm and the animation that came with it, which was awesome. I would give just about anything if Blizzard did a World of Warcraft animation. Sort of like the Castlevania one that came out on Netflix, or just any sort of good animation. Like, instead of trying to make the movies work, which I liked the Warcraft movie okay. It wasn't my favorite movie of all time. I liked it okay. But if they would do an animation, like on Netflix, just 15, 20 episode series, starting with like Thrall or just whatever different stories from Warcraft, oh my god, I'd lose my mind. That that would be incredible. And that animation, essentially, of Kel'Thuzad from Heroes of the Storm made me want that even more, right? So that was the thing. Hey, just nobody, how's it going? Hey, Op, yeah. Op, I've sent whispers to like, I had 122 subs in 3 days. I sent whispers to the first 60. You might have been on the second half. Let me just go ahead and hit you up with the Discord link real quick, so you can get in there, but I'll still be sending messages. I'm afraid I'm going to ban myself from Twitch accidentally if I send too many, because I sent like 60 messages in the minute, in like 5 minutes, So I'm scared, but it's getting there.
2 months in. Shout out to Tarzan Jerks.
Nice, Tingus, dude. And good morning, hey, Tingus. Rabbit Demon, dude, looking good with the silver emote. One of the few who has it. Grats. But check your whispers just now, Op. I just sent you a link. I'll send you a more formal welcome message in the near future, but... do you think Artifact, the trading card game, will be any good? I hope so. I want to play it, that's for sure. No worries, Op. You're not rushing me. I'm overdue. It's right of you to ask. It's started off with a Twitch issue, and then it became a Regis issue. But I'm catching up now. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's move into this run. It's been forever this morning. I haven't even played any Hearthstone yet. So, Shaman Draft, using the Hearth Arena companion app here. As you can see, I've got some scores. I may fall behind chat a little bit while I'm drafting. Forgive me. If you got something super important to ask, feel free to catch up afterwards. But for pick number 1, definitely Servant of Kalamos. Elemental stuff is easiest in Shaman compared to these other synergy options. And it's just the best card, too, because it's a Yeti, worst case. Ooh, wow. I mean, yeah, N'Zoth and Spirit Singer Umbra are juicy. But it's hard to get Death Rattled stuff. I think Curator is indeed the best pick, much like Hearth Arena says. Just that much card draw is really good. And it's, it's going to be easy to get at least a couple of those. Jade Lightning for sure is awesome. By the way, I almost never play Shaman in Arena, so this is going to be interesting. I have to imagine Voodoo Hexer's pretty solid, but... Hearth Arena likes Serenite Chain Gang better. Now that is interesting. I feel like this has to be better. Am I just crazy? It's... Uh-oh, I'm going to trigger jerks. Can't say that. This has to be better, right? Plus, it's golden. It's very, very close in the minds of Hearth Arena, obviously. Aha! I guess 2 taunts is sometimes very, very annoying. But this freezes minions, too. That's so punishing. Like, that seems so punishing to freeze. Like, I just like freeze so much in Arena. I'm very hesitant on this. Everybody says taking A-bomb. I don't think that one's it. I guess we'll take the chain gang. Like I said, I have to trust Hearth Arena because I don't play a lot of Shaman. It's iffy to me, but I guess with stuff like Flame Tongue and just double taunts is hard to get through sometimes. I'll buy in. I guess Ravishar Runt here, but those all sort of suck. I haven't seen Morgan Greaser in a while. Forgot about that card. Rockbiter has some flexibility, I suppose. Ryghoul is better, though. Okay, sure. If you get the 2/2, it seems good. It's like a bad Harvest Golem. Yeah, sure. There's our Death Rattle synergy we were looking for, though. Fallen Sun Cleric seems solid. Yeah. These don't seem too bad, either. We need a Beast, actually, but... Oh, we have a Beast. A second Beast would be cool. But I think just a good 2-drop is more valuable. Galactic Crawler's Beast. Oh, here's our Murloc right here. No way, we're taking this, baby. 62 all the way. 62 all the way. It's good in Arena. It's bad in Shaman, I guess, because you kill your own totems. But, still, if you're behind on the board, you don't care. And it's our Murloc. We'll need a good Murloc, so I'm going to take Corrupted Seer here. It's funny that we got all 3 of the Curator picks in one draft there. Wasp is another good beast. Yeah, I'll take that pick. That's all. The other 2 suck. Feral Spirit's another another Serenite Chain Gang. So sure. Works for me. Volcano looks really nice here. Good removal. I guess Magician? Kind of tempted by the synergies here. No, I guess not. We're not going to go that far down that path. It's very unlikely that hits. Psychotron's a safe pick. We'll take Psychotron. As recommended. Sated Threshodon looks good. Another Beast. Curator's going to be doing some work. Bilefen Tidehunter's good. It's a Murloc. Like, we're actually getting some Curator synergies. This is crazy. Necrotic Geist I like a lot, even, especially in Shaman. A lot of stuff on the board. That's good. This worked out really well for me in my last Arena run in Hunter. I was surprised. Lightning Bolt seems pretty good and flexible. Still like Glacial Shard better. That's fine with me. This is one of my favorite cards anyway. So, sure. Thunder Lizard? I don't really know. Tier Store got a huge bump on River Croc just because we need a 2-drop here. They're very similar, 58-56, but 20 points for the 2-drop. That's fine. I don't really want any of these. Can I take a redo? That would actually be a cool mechanic in Arena, wouldn't it? If you could just like refresh a pick set. Like if you didn't like this and you had like 1 per draft, where you could just say redo these. That'd be really cool. So if it's like it's just absolutely abysmal stuff that doesn't work for you at all, or if you're like super digging for like a 2-drop or something, all of that would be perfect. But sure. Aha! 2-drop's fine. Hammer of Twilight, I guess, looks pretty good. Weapons are amazing, so. Kodo. Kodo's great for Curator. Holy crap. We have so many beasts in this deck. Jeez. Yeah, Cobra makes sense. Part of me was running through this card and seeing how good it could be, but we don't have enough freeze. So I like Cobra. Mistress is fine, yeah. Spellbreaker's also fine. We kind of need a 4-drop, don't we? I think I'm actually going to go for Spellbreaker here. We have early game. Not in love with Mistress anyway. We actually have some direct damage in the stack. Jade Lightning. Just Jade Lightning, really. I'm going to take Spellbreaker here. Silence keeps getting better and better. Avalanche. That's interesting. Yeah, I like Avalanche a lot. You got to play around Avalanche in Arena now, don't you? Holy crap. I thought about that. Bluegill's not terrible. We have Murlocs. I don't want to, I'm not drafting specifically for Curator, but it's like all of these ones we've taken have just also been the best pick, and they've worked out really well for Curator, which is nice. What are we missing? We're missing a dragon. Mastodon's a good card too. Another beast that makes sense. Oh, this is a decent Arena card apparently. Who knew? Sure. Sure, I'll take that. Does indeed work with necrotic guys, so sure. Ugh, Twisted Organ's fine. Wow, wants me to take the Ancient of Blossoms. Okay, it's fine. I like it. 6 drop. Glacial Shard again? Yeah, sure. Second one looks good. We have some element. No, we didn't take the. Yeah, we did. We take Servant Calamus. So a couple elementals is nice. I like Burlock. Yeah, give me that freeze. We have 3 freeze cards. Oh man, we should have taken the Icebreaker. I think in hindsight. Oh my god, definitely. Although this does not really matter with Icebreaker, but another elemental's good. Big body's good. There you go. That's our draft. I didn't realize we were so late already. 30 picks. How's the score going to be? 67.1? Seemed better than that to me. Seemed way better than that to me. Alright, let's see what chat has to say. This deck looks solid, but I think more early game would be good for consistency. We're a little light on 3s, I guess, but we should have enough 2s. We drafted quite a few late there, probably, so. What if you drafted Murabi? Oh my god. That would be nice. That would be nice. I haven't played much Shaman, so I don't really know how this is going to go. I have not played a lot of Shaman. Yeah, you're right, Murray, the scoring in Hearth Arena is purely based on the average, the tier score of the average card. No stuff like Synergy or Curve are factored in necessarily. Sorry, guys. I was coughing a little bit there. I'm telling you, my allergies really kicked in from yesterday. First time ever got top 100 legend. Will post list of loud. Sure, Ben. I don't care. It's awesome. Congrats, dude. Are you the person who sent me a message on in the game? I feel like I saw a message in the game from somebody who hit top 100 legend. I don't remember who it was though. I was like on my phone or something. 8 and 3, it's a good guess. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Is there a new synergy mechanic built into Arena now? Yeah, there is, but it doesn't really work. It just gives you synergy picks early, but it doesn't, like, guarantee that you're going to match up with those synergies. We actually got quite a lot there, but...
Aha!
That's right, Chaos, yeah. Allergic to nature? Yes, yeah, unfortunately. It's one advantage of moving to the city. If you'd taken Hexar over Chain Gang, the Icebreaker would have been right. Yeah, I think you're right. Especially with all these Glacial Shards and Burlocks and stuff. Man, Icebreaker could have been crazy good in this deck if we'd had the Voodoo. Like, crazy good. Easy 9 wins, looks good. Well, I hate when you guys say stuff like that. Puts a lot of pressure on me. Just out of curiosity, what mic are you using for your stream? I'm not sure the name of it. It's like it's one I got on Amazon. It's not like a Blue Yeti or one of those, so I don't remember the name exactly. I'd have to track it down to tell you. I can see that the name on it says CAD. CAD. Something like that.
Easy 3-3 arena. No pressure.
That honestly feels about right. Like, this is such a terrible play. I think I might actually just Hero Power again. 1-1? Nice. Makes him force the ping.
Aha!
This is a funny name. I was laughing at that. Regis, it's my first stream today. Welcome, dude. Thanks for hanging out. That's awesome.
Aha!
Ping this one, baby. Ping this bad boy. This should allow me to get off Ravasar Runt, I would hope. We can freeze here. Ravasar Runt. I think we can go ahead and take the trade, right? Let's see. We'll do that on... Oh, wait. We need to play Glacial Shard, so we can play Servant of Calamos on 5. Throws my curve off a little bit, though. I guess we'll save this. We don't have to Calamos on 5. We can Psychotron on 5 and Glacial Shard at any given point in the future. It's not like we're desperate for cards or anything, so we'll just play on curve. We don't even actually have to Burlock, right? We could just Hero Power and Ravasar Runt. These freezes are so valuable. I'm a little hesitant to just throw them away on a 2-1. I guess we don't even necessarily have to trade. Let's just hero power and Navisor Runt and see what we get here. That will perhaps change our line of thinking. Taunt doesn't really do much for us. Poisonous doesn't really do much for us. Can't be targeted. Doesn't really do much for us. And these all sort of suck. These all sort of suck. Maybe I just don't take the trades. I don't know, guys. Because we have the Psychotron coming down. Like, this might just be able to hit face a lot. Not that that's super valuable to us. Oh, boy. Well, we have to kill that. Or, well, yeah, we have to kill that. We can't even freeze it. Oh, God. I guess we're not going to kill it. Ping, maybe? No, Crawler. Oh, God. Oh, boy. That's bad. That's really, really bad. That's very, very bad. It's really, really bad news. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh boy, something terrible. Be the volcanic potion. Oh, that's really good. Makes me sad. I don't know how to answer this. Like, we can freeze it for a while, but how do we ever actually answer it? Oh, is he gonna do that for me? Please. That would do the trick. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. This is 3 mana, this is 6. We overload for 2, and we can play Calamos next turn. So we can freeze both those dudes. Oh, this is just getting so big now, though. I don't know what to do. We might just have to try to smork. Maybe we can kill it next turn. Hopefully he can only play like 2 cards. We'll see. Volcano would do the trick? Yeah, for sure. Volcano would certainly help. We have 7, 9, 11 damage on board, technically, too. So, who knows? Alright, finally got that commitment. That's nice. Didn't lose much there. Oh my god! He's a pro! But we can trade now. No, we can't. God! Man, that is brutal. 7-5 now. Definitely have to take Calamos here, obviously. That's terrible. That's nice, but Calamos is for sure the pick. The question here is, guys, how greedy can I be? Can I trade both of these into that? No, it's 12, 13, 14. Presumably at least 3 cards, 17 damage. And if he plays 3 cards, this goes up to 4 health, and I can't kill it with Calamos. I think we have to take this trade. Question is, do I even take this trade? I mean, he's going to trade back anyway.
Aha!
But it may just linger around there, but I might also be Calamosing it off. Oh boy. Hopefully the idea is, you know, if he pings, we can just Calamos that and maybe go this way. Oh, that ruins the Calamos plan. Wow, Twilight Geomancer. Oh my god. That is brutal for me. Because, you know, we have the trade if it wasn't for the taunt. And this only does 3 damage, not 4. Ugh. Ah. I think we have to do this instead, even though it's really not drawing me much. Draws me a taunt, maybe a charge. It's very likely to get me killed, and I can't Calamos soon either is the problem. I guess we could just heal for Calamos. That's another line. We might have to. We might just have to heal and try to find an answer later. This is so bad. I don't think there's any other choice, though. If it wasn't a taunt minion, we'd be good to go. We'd probably be winning the game. But the taunt basically disrupts our plan a lot. Hey, how do I get deckmate to show up on OBS? Would be greatly appreciated. Hey, I don't know. I don't use OBS. I'm sorry.
Regis, were you able to see the demons behind the eclipse yesterday?
Oh, that's scary.
I heard Golden had a field day.
Dude took a trade. I can almost hardcore punish, but I can't. Volcano! Oh boy. Alright, unfortunately we don't have much else to do, but if this can... Wait, how much? 9? Oh my god, it's gonna full clear. Holy crap. I can't believe he took trades. That put me back in the game. Like, what? I can't believe he took trades instead of just going face. Oh my god. He traded like a 12 attack minion into Calamos. How much damage did he have? Oh my god, there's no justice in the world. Really? Just busted out the Ysera after that? Like, get out of here. I can kill it next turn with Frozen Crusher, I think. Oh, I played around Meteor beautifully, guys. I played around Meteor beautifully. Oh god, this is one of those runs I could tell. I can tell already. Oh, God, no! Why? Why? Bone Mared Ysera. Oh, Arena's a wonderful place these days, I can tell. Glacial Shard. What good does that really do me, though? I can never get through that. Like, this is the worst feeling trade in the world. Spellbreaker would be amazing, yes. We do have one, but I don't know how we get there. Does this draw me anything? Draws me a couple bad Murlocs, a bad beast. No dragon. I mean, this is a taunt that can keep me alive for a little bit. We could, like, Glacial Shard and Curator. Maybe try to hit a Spellbreaker by thinning out the deck. Mastodon wouldn't even be too bad. Next turn. What did we get here? Cobra is not too bad either. But it's very unlikely to live. And we're very, very likely to take a ton of damage here. I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna do that instead. Just get some bodies out, see what happens. I don't think this is gonna do the trick. He just trades and bone mares it probably 90% of the time, right? So let's see if we can't do something else instead. Ysera value's off the charts already. I think we like half the... Oh god, of course. So this would have died for free, turns out. This Ysera, dude, Spellbreaker's like only hope. Only hope. No! One card off! No. Oh, okay, that's 7 mana, so we can just hero power. Like that perfect volcano, then he just drops the Ysera into Bone Mare, and now he Cobalt Scalebaits it too. Give me a break. Dream on the freaking Cobra. That's gotta be game. I don't even think Spellbreaker does it now. He's just gotten too much Ysera value. Like, he's gotten so many Ysera cards that we don't have an answer for any of that stuff. We're gonna have to trade the 8-3 into the 3-3. Oh my god, a 14-14 freaking Ysera. Ugh, you would have been good last turn, dude! Where were you before? This does nothing. It's not affected by spell damage. So it looks like GG's. Wow. Wow. Dream on the Cobra was a given? Oh, a given is excessive. No, it's possible. It's absolutely
Dream on
possible.
the Cobra, BM at 0-0 arena.
Yeah, that was crazy. That Ysera. That was a good deck he had, too. I think he played it poorly. But, you know. 0-3 incoming, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the BM sucks, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? He could have killed us 10 turns ago, I think, if he just not traded into the Calamos. Like, that was gave us an out. It was nice. We almost recovered. And then Ysera into Bone Mare into Cobalt Scalebane happened. Don't give up, Regis. 10-3 will happen. Okay, I believe you. Why do they always get Sarah Awakens and I get Laughing Sister? Yeah, right? I feel the same way, honestly. I feel like I could say the exact same thing. That arena deck was pretty stacked. Yeah. That happens. You never know who you're going to get in these early games. At least now we know this guy's lost a game. That's a good sign for us, I think. If we can hit this on 3, it'd be nice. Next turn. Just maybe Hero Power, Glacial Shard. Ugh. Lines up well. It's good for us. It's really good for us. Could Kodo that later. Maybe I just Cobra and... Nah, it doesn't really do much. I just want to hit the Calamos early. So just freeze that out, coin into the Calamos next turn. Make it a Yeti, right? Maybe we'll get a 0-2 here. Taunt, I mean. Get a taunt? Yeah, nice. That protects these for a little while. While we get the... We could coin Kodo as well, honestly. It's not bad at all.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
I don't care too much about that. We'll just stick with the Calamos plan. We have a turn 5 and a turn 6, so I think Alakir is better than Phoenix here. I like Alakir. He's a pretty good card. We just need a lot of power, basically. Hey, Regis, I'm 2 wins away from hitting Legend for the first time. Can you send me good RNG, please? Nice, Akam, dude. Grats. That's always a scary place to be, but at the end of the day, yes, just keep playing, dude. You'll be fine. Just keep playing. You'll get there. You don't need RNG, but I'll send some good RNG your way anyway. Let's do this real quick. Send Akam some good RNG Ultra Swords. Help him win the game. Pretty good turn. Man, this is a tough 50-50 to take. What about Avalanche? That sets up the perfect Kodo next turn. We play off curve though. Are we gonna get a better Avalanche than this? I'm not sure we will. Let's just Avalanche, guys. Right? I think it's okay. Hit the Kodo next turn. Preserve our board. 6 damage on board is pretty valuable. If something doesn't look right for Kodo, we've got Necrotic Geist as well to trade here and get a couple 2/2s back. So this gives me some flexibility. Demon Fire. Okay. Kodo still looks fine against that. Yeah, Kodo's good. I'll take it. That's not too bad. 7 wins. Yep, that's the break point for getting your gold back. And it is good, yeah, if you're good enough to hit 7 wins consistently, or really even like 5 wins is enough to make it worth it over packs. But 7 wins certainly helps. Regis, why clickbaiting? Oh, I got the wrong title there. That's why. I'm trying to clickbait. I don't know why that's any more interesting than what I'm actually doing. Fixed it, though. All better. Is this worth the Geist, or should we try to high roll it higher than this? Like, is 1/2/2 worth it? Because we can do other stuff. Could just play Chain Gangs and River Crocs and trade. I mean, spell damage on this. Like, how much do we care about that? I think he just played it to get off the Shadow Bolt. I don't think there's any... Like, Hellfire kills me anyway. There's no such thing as Demon Wrath anymore, so... I guess I'll just play a 2/3s. I'll put the Cobra down, too. How symmetrical. How nice.
Aha!
Is Handlock viable? Yeah, it's fairly viable. Trickster Shadow Bolt combo. Oh, man. Oh, that's good. It's a turn late. Makes me sad that it happened, but it's pretty good. I might just Alec your face for 6. I don't really have anything else to do, right? Nothing else looks particularly exciting. No, like, freeze on this guy. Spellbreaker's useless right now. Could go wide. Wouldn't be a terrible time to go wide, because he just used an AoE. And this doesn't trade very well. Hero, Hero Power, River Croc, Kobold, Fallen Sun. Maybe hit the good Geist the following turn. Let's save Alec here for a more valuable trade. I guess so. I don't really like any of this. Let's see what we get here. That might change what I do with this. I don't want him to have a good trade. I want that to be able to attack because of Geist, so I think I'm going to buff that. Because if I make this like 3/4, he has a really good trade into the stats, right? So I guess we just hope he doesn't have another Abyssal Enforcer. If he does, we can actually clear one with Alakir, but I don't know how good that'd be. Oh, man. We got the Curator, guys. Everybody else gets Kazakis and Ysera, apparently. Whew. Whew. It's getting tough. It's getting tough. Nobody messes anything for 10 seconds, please. Why? What, we're trying to figure out how to snipe again? Alright. He's really, really thinking about this one. Hey, Regis, I've always liked Priest, but it hasn't been good in the previous expansion. I've saved up some dust. Do you think I should make a Priest deck again? I'm having a lot of fun playing Priest right now. I can say that. Gross. He actually traded into the Healing Totem here. What a boss. Oh, boy. How much damage do I have? 3, 5, 7, 9. You could put him to 8 health, but doesn't really accomplish much. I mean, it looks like a Geist turn, but this is just... That's a lot to deal with. That is, that's a pain. And this, like, 3 health here, just because of, they made a good trade. Because now everything's 4, and nothing lines up very nicely for the Geist. Like, where do you send the remaining minion? Do you send him into a 5 health guy? A 3 health guy? You can't Spellbreaker and Geist, so that doesn't help. Why are you emoting me, dude? I'm thinking. Chill. Guys, I really don't know what the right turn is here. I mean, it's free, right? So I guess you just send it into the biggest guy. He has 11, 14, 17 damage, so I don't think we're dead. Ugh, what a turn, though. Man. Kazakis potion. Oh, God.
I am the blade of the gods.
Well, we're screwed. Oh, boy.
Your soul shall suffer.
Aha!
Even this sucks. It's a sad thing. We have to. He's really angry. I think we might have to slow roll, guys. I don't know. Hey, Regis, do something different with your hair today? No, not really. Just early. I don't think so. Does it look the same now? I'm curious. It might be a little more wet than normal, maybe. Might be a little more wet than normal, saw. Just rope them on purpose now? I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to be a bad influence on the community, though. Right? Ooh, the 1-5 Street Trickster. Well, we've played 2 God tier decks, by the way, today. Can I see the back of your head? I mean, maybe. Can you? I don't really know. I don't mind, if that's what you're asking. Unwilling Sacrifice. Wait, did he miss lethal? Oh no, he had to kill the Stone Claw Totem. Never mind. Okay, he did not miss lethal. There you go. It actually exists. He's not 2D. No balding, looking good. Yeah, I'm alright so far, I think. I don't check back there too often, but I've been okay. Most of my classmates and friends cannot say the same so far, so I'm happy that I'm lasting this long. Was that a crazy deck we played against, right? That was pretty nuts. Kazakis, Abyssal Enforcer. What else happened? He had some crazy good cards. Shadow Flame. Man. Shaman's not easy, guys. This has been rough. That Shadow Flame was crippling.
Alec, your value for that Divine Shield quest, at least.
Yeah, I'm behind on my quest, so yeah, that was very, very helpful. I had Murlocs and Divine Shield, so I started playing Paladin. It's nice. The Divine Shield still takes a while, even in Paladin, though, because if you don't draw the Righteous Protectors or Tyrion, you don't, you just don't get there very quickly. Alright, another Warlock. He's 0-2, so I'm sure he only has, like, you know, the Lich King, and he only has, like, 3 amazing legendaries instead of all 4, like, you know, just crazy 4 great ones. Come on, Regis, you got this. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll win this one and start rolling. My average so far in... What a jerk. He killed my Mastodon, dude. Because, I mean, technically, right, my average so far in Frozen Throne is 11 wins. 11 win average so far, guys. So even if we go 0-3, I'll still have, what, a 5.5 win average. That'll be fine. Is that a small amount of salt I detect? No, never. I don't get salty. I would never have taken those trades. I'll tell you that right now. I would have just gone face. I would never have taken those trades. Not one time when I had taken that trade. Because you know I'm going to trade the 3-1 into the 2-3 probably. Or at least I'm very, very likely to. Hopefully we get some heal value here. I don't think it'll matter much, but... Coin. Acolyte. Wow. Might have to Jade Lightning that Acolyte. Huh. Huh. Maybe we just silence the Acolyte. Because I kind of want to play this for tempo anyway, right? Next turn we have 6 mana for the Frozen... Yeah, I think we might just silence the Acolyte, freeze the Scarlet Crusader, trade here, and be good to go. He gets to trade both of these in if he wants, but shouldn't be too problematic for me. It's literally impossible to snipe him. I'm not doing anything tricky, Tinkus, I promise. Hey, Regis Beard, how's it going? Here's a little scratch for you. I just don't have a normal, whatever the base delay is. Defile would suck for us. Yeah, that's true. Defile would suck. It'd also suck for him. Would be a pretty even trade the other day. Well, that's an easy trade to take, I think. We might have to Jade Lightning here just to save some minions here. Or actually, Hammer Twilight probably is just as good. The only thing we can't do is Hero Power. Like Jade Lightning this, for instance. Trade here. Probably trade into one of these just to get the heal value. Hero Power. Yeah, I like that fine. This, we need to kill both this and this to kind of protect this guy. So we can sit on the Frozen Thresher for a bit. We still have to thresh it on next turn. I think all of this is okay. Spell damage doesn't matter, so we can roll this last. It's not very relevant. Face damage is also valuable, but it's just free. It's just free. I had a Regis moment yesterday. I misclicked on the wrong card in my hand and died swiftly. Misclicking sucks. Oh yeah, misclicking is far and away the worst. It is the worst of all. Should I kill that or not? It's my question right now. Thinking about just going face. This lines up so nicely against it anyway. I mean, what's he do? He trades here? Or he maybe Shadow Flames, worst case scenario. I don't even think that's that bad. I can clean it up with a Hammer of Twilight on a future turn if I need to. I'm just going to go face, guys. I don't think I need to kill that yet. If it threatened whatever I played right now, I certainly would. But since this is sort of a thing that doesn't get threatened by it, the damage is valuable. Let's see.
Deathwing off the Bone Drake for sure. Followed by a top deck Jeraxis.
That does seem like it would be something that happens to me. That's for sure. Okay, so we've got a good trade here now. Got actually all good trades. Hammer Twilight, actually, that was even better. So we'll do that too. Actually, how much damage do I have? 9, 10, 14.
Aha!
Put him to 6 and have 4 on lock. Man, that's sort of enticing. But I don't want to. I don't want to be too unsafe here.
Elements guide me.
If we do give him a Deathwing, he can't use it yet, right? So we should be okay. There shouldn't be any 8-mana dragons that really punish this. Are there any 8-mana dragons at all? I don't even know. Most of them are 9. Regardless, we shouldn't get too punished by giving him a dragon there. We got 2 turns for Deathwing, so we should be able to kill him by then. We still have, what, 15 damage on board? So that's helpful.
Aha!
Don't tell me it's an anime GF. Ah, sort of. Sort of. What happened to chat? What happened to chat? I missed it. MLTG, that sounds sort of familiar. Sort of familiar. What? What is this? Can't really Corrupted Seer ever here. I think we just probably take the obvious trades and play Frozen Crusher. Maybe even a Cobra. No, we'll probably have to hold on the Cobra, because if I use the weapon, we're going to have another dude out. It's going to be too many dudes. We don't have lethal anyway, do we? Like, trade and then Corrupted Seer is 9, 13. Oh, God, I kind of like that play. Oh, we can't, though, because of the Threshold dying. So that won't work. I'm actually going to go ahead and make this trade for extra damage, guys. Leaves me a little bit vulnerable to AoE. Or actually super vulnerable to AoE. But just because of these guys, mostly. It looks worse than it is, because we kind of just had those guys. I don't think we ever had a lethal there, right? Because of the... the dude. This guy is a threat constantly for lethal, though, so we'll see. That's an interesting start. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're a little bit worried about. Silence? We already used our silence. We can't silence. This is nice to set up a trade, actually. So we'll do that. It's actually pretty interesting to get Primordial Drake these days, right? Because of the young girl bonus is gone. Primordial Drake became a very rare card, I would think, suddenly. You think there should be something like a second wild arena? Maybe with some wild packs as a reward? Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I don't know if there'd be enough players, though. They're probably worried that there wouldn't be enough players. Which is a reasonable fear to have. Reasonable fear to have, I suspect. Because wild is already not that popular.
Drink the power.
He even had the Primordial Drake without the Bone Drake. Oh, was it? I just assumed it was the Bone Drake card. What? So he still has a dragon? Is that right? Does he still have a dragon then? Let's see. This is 5. Ugh, man. If he still has a dragon, did he play another dragon? I can't see anymore. If he plays another dragon and it's Deathwing, we could be in a tough spot. He's down to 3 health after these trades. He still has to resolve this board. I mean, Feral Spirit is Deathwing, please. No, I'm pretty sure that would make me retire. This is technically the best play. Deathwing obviously changes that line of thinking, but we'll see. It's very, very likely we just kill him next turn, right? We'll probably get punished somehow, though. We don't have any direct damage either, so... What would be the best draw in our deck? Probably... I don't know. Psychotron. Be hard to deal with. I was expecting for him to somehow have Shadow Word Horror. Just like... Nosdormu! Ah, there it is. Thank God we won a game, guys. What do you mean retire? I'm just done from Hearthstone. I'm just done. I would be finished. Just retire from the game. It'd be too annoying. It would just be too annoying to continue. Because I'd go 0-3 basically. I'd go 0-3. Yeah, it was definitely Nosdormu. It's always Nosdormu, I feel like. I always get Nos off that stuff. I think Nosdormu is the funniest, so that's why. Why? Clickbaiting, you're playing Hearthstone. I don't even know what that means. I am indeed playing Hearthstone. I mean, this is a questionable keep, but I think we have better cards. That's better later, usually. 12-2. No, this deck just feels bad for some reason. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a good deck to me. Maybe we're just playing crazy decks, but so far everything's felt a little off. I don't feel like I've ever really had super powerful turns. I feel like I've ran out of cards too fast. Like, they always play the card that would be worst for me, like that, you know, that 1-drop shuts down my entire 2-drop. So that's annoying. That kind of stuff. Everything feels wrong. That's right, David. Oh! Almost justice. Still good for me. Still a great result. Not complaining. If we play this now, we basically get to do nothing next turn, but it's still so good, I don't think I care. Maybe we'll draw Glacial Shard. I doubt it, but maybe. Maybe. The 5-mana Serenite Chain Gang here. Ooh, Obsidian Shard's really good. Oh, why do we have 2 mana? I thought we were only going to have 1 mana for some reason. I don't know why. I did the math wrong. Always bad at Overload. So we do have something to do. In fact, we had 2 things to do. 2 things to do. I thought we were only going to have 1 mana. Oh, I guess I'm thinking about coining it out. We didn't coin it, though. We just played the card. No. I guess we're gonna get super wrecked by, Fan of Knives. But if not, we're gonna hit the biggest necrotic geist in history. So just everybody say a little prayer. Say a little prayer that there's no Fan of Knives, everybody. Say, no Fan of Knives. Thank you, game. Don't make that trade. Let me do it. Either way, we got the good trade here. Whew. Whew. Now this is a juicy necrotic geist, guys. That is a juicy necrotic geist. Remember what I was saying before about nothing ever lining up? I take it back. That was good. Call in the geist. Call in the ghouls. And even he has to take that awful trade. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Betrayal on the ghouls! No! How good is that, though, that he had to betray Murlocs, basically, right? That's so good for me. It's insanely good. And then this is a pretty solid play.
The menagerie is for guests only.
That's two really good cards to get in Arena. Wow. We finally had that turn that feels good. The value's real. When does the third wing of the adventure come out? I don't even know. I haven't even played the second wing yet. I gotta do that tomorrow, so. I'm assuming it comes out Thursday. That seems to be when that stuff happens. That thing's sort of a pain, isn't it? We can do 6 to it right now. Probably just gonna freeze it, though, really, and play like Vrygul. That's 4 mana. Kinda have to freeze it. Well, I don't have to. I just want to get the Servant of Calamos loaded up. Probably just these two is fine. I'd rather play the Vrygul because of the way it threatens the board, but mana-wise, it kind of leaves me hanging, so. Might go ahead and make this trade. Just in case there's like a Fan of Knives or, you know, something incidental that kills this. And we're probably going to end up doing 7 damage to it anyway. Just going to go ahead and take that trade. Not this one, just in case. But... Ooh, that's good. Wow. Jeez, dude. Jade Lightning's close to good. Man, Jade Lightning would be sick with spell damage. Oh no, wait, we can just use Bluegill, maybe. Jade Lightning, trade Bluegill over here. We lose the activated Calamos again, but we can trade both of these dudes into here. They're both still alive. Jade Lightning this dude over here. Kill it. That's 6 mana. Play this for the remaining mana. He has some good trades back in, obviously, but he's out of cards. We're ahead on the board. We gotta deal with this.
I wonder.
Just Jade Lightning. Yeah, I mean, the math is a little off. We could try to roll spell damage. It would be so good. So good. But if we miss it, then we kind of lose the Vrygul, right? And I think I'd rather just have the Vrygul out, since this is sort of guaranteed. So I think I like this better. Like I said, good trades here, but, I mean, we trade back, so it's fine. Hopefully. And then we're up on the board with card advantage, or at least card equality. But pretty good cards at that. So we'll see. What happened to your stream yesterday? Yeah, I was traveling for the solar eclipse. Traveling for the solar eclipse. So I didn't get to do it. Oh, great. Another Bone Drake. Awesome. Here's our trade back if we want it, but we'll probably... Corrupted Seer's not that good, though. Kodo's not that good. Just have to go face here, I think. Well, I guess we'll just trade, and Corrupted Seer actually is fine. Seer's good. Yep, I think so. And now he has card advantage, though, thanks to that Bone Drake, which is annoying. Hopefully we get some really good value off of both of these, but we need an elemental, obviously. It's sort of scary. You just have to ignore it, I think. Boy. Oh, boy. Fan of Knives just became a real problem. It's scary. Like, it's probably okay. It's probably just a 412. But, boy oh boy is it scary. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's super fine. Alright. I need something, though. Oh, that's a great draw. That's such a great freaking draw. Yeah, I gotta play this just for tempo. Gotta make sure I have enough bodies on the board, basically, to kind of distract him and keep his minions moving and give myself maybe another way to work through a taunt, that kind of stuff. And then Malagos happened. 4 Sinister Strikes. No. If he drafted Sinister Strikes and he wins, that will be the worst thing ever. Thankfully, the pressure here just is enough. Whew, I got some follows here. Let's call out some follows, guys. I heard some follows rolling in. Let's see who's following on Twitch this morning. Let's see. I haven't even had my thing up. Being a bad streamer. There's another one. Hey, Pianatayam, Doppelganger, Yonono, Charlie Boy, Benjamin, Drink Natty, Congrats 375, Jerry, JJD, X Gaming. Thanks everybody for the follows this morning. And guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you didn't know, I'm also streaming on Twitch. You're welcome to hop over, follow on Twitch. Someday in the future, I'll probably be streaming only on Twitch, so if you really, really like watching streaming, might be good to go ahead and make that move. Easy Vanish. Vanish would have been good for me. Been dead. I love it. Alright. Coin Hero Power might actually make sense for well, probably just Coin Kobold actually is better. Yeah, Kobold's still fine against that. Let's do it. Leaves you with no 3-drop, though. How likely am I to draw a 3-drop in the next 2 turns? Not incredibly likely. We always do have the hero power, though. I don't want to get smorked too much. Nazoth's first mate would be bad. Sort of. Not that bad. I mean, Warrior, I don't even know what to expect. Nobody plays Warrior. 12 and 2, easy. Yeah, gotta beat our craft dinner first, guys. Come on! No! No! Why? Why on earth is this happening to me? I think we take this trade, right? If we trade here, then this guy has 2 good trades. If we trade here, this guy has awkward trades, right? I mean, he can still make a good trade, but both of them kill him. In other words, well, I don't guess it really matters. This is a little better against, like, Nazoth's first mate, though. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. This is better against buffs. But what buffs does a warrior have? I don't know. I just feel like getting rid of the stupid Wind Fury. But how do you win with Prince Keleseth, guys? Every minion's gonna be sick. It's not fair. Well, if he has to hero power though, that's a good sign. But we have to hero power too. But at least ours are a little better. This is gonna be tough.
Arena win streak incoming.
Arena win streak incoming. Bruno, I feel like it's right after he drops Prince Keleseth. Bruno, are you rubbing it in? Oh man, thank you though, Bruno, for the cheer, dude. I really appreciate it. Did the Prince activate? It looked like it did. It looked like it went on the screen over here. You guys saw it, right? It felt to me like it did. I know we don't have a Geist here, but I think this is still the best play. And he's got the Brass Knuckles buffs rolling too. I'm pretty sure the Prince activated. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it looked like the deck went all purpley. You guys saw it too, right? Benedictus is the best card ever made. Now that sounds a bit like an exaggeration, Dead Smitty, but I would love to hear why you think that. Like, what experiences have led you to believe such a thing? Because that sounds like you've had a lot of fun with Benedictus, which I'd like to hear that story. Oh, God. Look at this. This is insulting to humanity. Archerist Veteran as a 1-drop is a 4/3, guys. A 4/3. Are you joking right now? Think we're just going to play Psychotron here and try to do some Avalanche sneakiness next turn, maybe? I don't know what to do. He's got some interesting, like, you know, trade. He probably just starts going face. I don't think he trades with this. Either way, Avalanche lines up against the 3 health here fairly well, so maybe the positioning puts me in a good spot for Avalanche. I just think I have to play on curve. I can't, like, Spellbreaker yet. That thing's been buffed a lot. It was already buffed and got rebuffed, I think. So that's going to be at least +2/+2. He is going to go face here, okay. Play something in the middle that's giant. Play Frozen Crusher. Right in the middle. Play it right there in the middle. Just a big old giant dude right in the middle. That's not in the middle! I don't see a great Avalanche here. I mean, we can hit this with the Avalanche. Then the 6/6 is free to go, though. I guess it's fine. Play the River Croc. Hey, Regis, glad to see you're online streaming. Yeah. Yeah. We got a turn 2 Prince Keleseth, so it's not a lot of fun streaming for me right now. I mean, this is an okay play. It's just not a great play.
Aha!
Maybe we can kind of race, and I don't know. Spellbreaker is interesting. Curator's interesting, although it dies to this trade, so. I don't know, guys. Cobra can maybe get me back in the game. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. What Death Knight would you say is the best to craft? I'm technically Malfurion just because Druid's so good. I think Shadow Reaper Anduin's a better card, just not as good of a deck. Just not as good of a deck. Spellbreaker to the Banshee. Yeah, right. Like, it's the worst one because it actually does punish him a little bit. Is he just going to Hero Power? That's it? Oh my god. Well, alright. That might help me a little bit. We need what? Like Mastodon or... Well, I don't know. Anything's fine.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Mastodon's probably my best bet. These are probably my best choices. I think there's a fairly decent chance I'm going to Corrupted Seer next turn, so I think I'm actually going to trade in 1 Crocolisk and 1 Razorkill here, because these won't die to the Corrupted Seer. Because if he trades Seer, that goes to 2 health. This will help finish it off, and these will still be alive. But I do think I want to kill the Veteran, because otherwise he might have an interesting trade here that keeps that at 6 health, and I don't want that to be the case. So, I'm going to trade like that. Normally that would be a bad trade. Normally you'd want to send in the 1/1s, but because of the Seer, I think there's some advantage, essentially, to doing it this way. He's had some really bad turns that have helped slow him down, but we're still not winning. Even though he's like a turn or two behind, we're still not winning. It's like he's scared to play cards because of this Banshee, which is interesting. He shouldn't be. He should still be playing cards. Who cares if you burn cards? You have like so many. I mean, yeah, Corrupted Fear is still a play. But it leaves a 6/4 out there that doesn't do a lot. I'm thinking about just stalling again with Ancient of Blossoms. I wish I could freeze this, because he really seems scared of it, and it's like making him play poorly. Like, if I could freeze it, it would be so good. He'd be so scared to play cards. Because he's really... Yeah, Zach, you're right. He's really scared of the Banshee. Like, if I could just freeze it, we'd be in a great spot. But unfortunately, we haven't drawn our freeze. We have 3 freezes and didn't draw them. Yet. But if I play a taunt, like, he's obviously going to kill the Banshee, right? Or probably if I play anything he could trade into it, he's probably going to kill the Banshee. So I'm thinking about making what is essentially a crazy play here. And just playing stuff that won't kill the Banshee, so I can make a better play later with the Mastodon. Like, maybe just silencing that 6/6. I'm going to make a bad play here, guys. Well, I thought I had mana for a hero power still. 7? Oh, no, I don't. That's fine. I'm going to make a bad play. We're probably dead, but we're losing the game super hard anyway. So, I'm making a very suboptimal play. Like, maybe he trades a Banshee into a bad minion, right? That'd be fine. Because he's really, yeah, he's really scared of it. Just to make a better play next turn. He should just go face for 12 and play as much as he has in deck. Or in hand. He should just load everything up. Yeah, okay, well, he's actually doing that. Well, crap! He called my bluff. Uh-oh. He called my bluff a little bit, guys. But I'm hoping to stabilize behind Mastodon, right? That's the idea. I am hoping to stabilize here. He totally called my bluff. Maybe we still just get a good trade and Corrupted Seer, right? We do. Okay. Ooh, we could also Burlock. And Ancient of Blossoms, and I think I like this better. I am playing like so suboptimally right now just to play against this guy. It's kind of crazy.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
And away we go.
She said, and away we go. Really funny, but Snugly Snorlax, dude. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it, Snugly. That's awesome, man. Really, really appreciate it. We are playing so suboptimally at this point, like it's unreal. We have totally just memed this guy to death right now. He's so scared of this Banshee. Oh boy, this might backfire. I'm playing so bad right now. Now I'm just kind of doing it for the memes, just for the laughs. It might end up working out for us, though. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. He's so scared of that Banshee. I wish we'd drawn our other freeze. Man, do I wish we had drawn our other freeze. So this is a really solid Corrupted Seer. Probably into Cobra. These both live. Those both die. We lose our totem, but that's fine. And this guy takes a little damage, but he's alive. That's fine. Because we're taking the board back, basically, here. Pretty firmly. And we still have a taunt in hand. Which is nice. And a threat against a big minion. I can't believe this has sort of worked. I mean, we're probably going to get punished somehow still. But, just, guys, I think he's very much misplayed this. I think he could have killed me 3 turns ago if he really wanted to. Got too scared of his Banshee. I mean, I understand it, right? Like, it's his last game. He's lost 2 games, so he's scared of, like, burning his deck. Because that would be a really crappy way to lose, right? But Okay. It's interesting. We can just freeze out some of this stuff here. Probably freeze this guy. Trade into the 6-5. Trade here. And Kodo. Trade here. Actually, how much damage do we have? 5, 7, 9. That's not. We're not there yet on damage, so. Trade here. Kill this guy. Freeze out this guy. Kodo that guy. Oh, healing totem's really good against whirlwinds. Wow, nice. These die to whirlwinds too, so it helps to minimize that a little bit. Not the Mastodon. No, I think we're good. We still have one taunt, so Mastodon's sort of the backup plan if he clears the board and we have to taunt. This should be enough damage, right? 5, 8, 10, 13. No, we're one shy, actually. Crap. Bone Mare! Oh, boy. That's scary. That's what get me lethal, I think. Alright, this is gross now. Trade, trade, trade. And then maybe just Mastodon. This is 11. Mastodon's 10. Mastodon kills both of those. He doesn't get any armor. We have a lot of face damage. So let's just kill this with what we think we're going to kill it with. Do we want to keep this taunt alive? Probably cost me a 2-3. Wouldn't be bad because it gets healed and one taunt. It's probably enough, but not necessarily enough. I don't think we have any lethal with Jade Lightning, right? It's 5, 6, no, 7 left. We would have had lethal probably, but why didn't we bone mirror the other guy? Yeah, he should have. I don't know. Oh god, I gotta start going here. I'm actually just gonna do this one. It's 5, 7, 11. So this should, if he can't clear this and kill me, we should have lethal with these guys. Like if he just has to clear it straight and doesn't armor up, this should give me lethal. We'll go to 11 and we'll have 11. That's the plan anyway.
Aha!
If not, we're gonna need some other trick to win the game. If he obviously if he clears this with like an execute or something, we're probably just dead. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, he might have been scared of Hex. That's true. Yeah, I think maybe this guy. We can't see his card, so I don't really know any of his plays. Right? Who knows? But it seems to me like he's been a little too worried about the Banshee. First off, like yes, it's punishing, but just cementing that he passed like 2 turns. He would have won the game for sure if he just played those turns out. So. Alright, so it looks like he's committing to the trade here a little late in the game. Taunt, here's a problem for me. That's not a problem for me. Woo! We absolutely should not have won that game. Wow. He absolutely should not have lost that game either. But I know for a fact that we should not have won that game. Woo! I played it so on the nose, like just so. I made so many plays that were bad, but just read our opponent. You know, that's rare to see. Like just making plays that you know are not optimal in 99% of situations, but do work really well against your opponent's line of thinking. Like that's hard to. I'm not bragging about myself. It's just rare. It's just unusual. It's just rare to see that, where you kind of have to adjust your play so much around your opponent. Just making really bad Banshee plays, basically, to keep him from making plays he wanted to play. Ooh, that was a wild game.
You asked for it.
We just abused his Banshee, really, is the summary of it. I mean, this is not really a 2-drop, but it kind of is.
Drafted for Keliseth, drew and played early, and still lost Arena 2-3.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
That's exactly right, Jerks, yeah. I don't know how... I just don't know how. He lost, but he didn't burn his cards. Yeah, I mean, that game's actually like a perfect summary of why burning cards doesn't really matter, and it's a dangerous line of thinking to think so. He would have won the game so easy if he passed, I think it was like turn 7 and turn 8. Like, he just passed. Didn't play cards. Imagine, like, he would have lost, yeah, sure, he would have lost like 9 cards from his deck, but how many cards did he have left at the end of the game? I think we were still at like 14 or 15 cards or something. So, who cares? Who cares? The 2-drop patrol is in town, and they are not very good. All these cards are useless right now. So is his totem, but... By my beard, what a comeback. We're probably just going to lose now because of this. Did she actually draw a card? No, I guess not. Okay. Well, that's good news. He didn't do much there. It's really good news. We might just buff this for the trade, or actually just buff like the Bluegill Warrior, or maybe just play like Bluegill and Ravasaur Runt and trade. We'll see. Maybe we just freeze and Ravasaur Runt. He still wants to ping the 2-1, I'm sure. If he doesn't ping the 2-1, we can Fallen Sun Cleric it to make the trade. Ravasaur Runt might also just make the trade. Ravasaur Runt, there's a good chance it becomes safe. We can stealth it, or... It's not a great freeze target, though. I mean, really, ultimately, Fallen Sun Cleric, trade, and Ravasaur Runt is fine. Aha. That pretty much forces him to ping on turn 4. He hasn't had any 2-mana cards so far, so he might be foregoing his turn. But is it really worth it if he does? Like, we're actually better from behind right now with this board and our card set because of Volcano, so I'm a little bit scared to like go all in on minions. Because he's going to have huge card advantage if we do that sort of stuff. Ugh, I don't really like this hand at all. It's very, very awkward. I honestly don't know what to do, but I gotta hurry. You trade one poisonous for another. I don't know. It's fine. I really don't like where we're at, like I said, though. Force the ping here is fine. Especially since we have 2 ping targets. Kind of splitting the resources there. He did hit the 2-drop, unfortunately for us, which sucks. This is a good draw. Wasn't a great 2-drop to hit, at least. Why is there no Noggin Fogger in meta decks? I don't know, man. It's Exodia Mage wouldn't be too bad for it. Poor bloke probably just quit Hearthstone. I doubt it. I don't know if he realized what was happening necessarily, the guy in the last game. Ugh, see, this is what I was worried about. Like, all of these are from behind cards, and now we don't have a way to apply pressure to the board. Even our board is a from behind board, right? And we're just going to lose it to a Flame Strike now. And not have actually accomplished anything, except lose tons of card advantage. But he just didn't play enough minions for us to play from behind. Like, he just, yeah. See, this is what... we have more playing from behind cards right here. Ugh. No pressure in our hand at all. I mean, I think our deck is a playing from behind deck, for the record. Like, it's better when we're reacting. It's defensive. It's kind of oh my god, dude. No way. And see, look now. I have literally... I just don't have cards to play. We would have been so much better off with the coin and playing from behind this game. We can still come back. We just don't have a lot of way to draw cards, so we're going to be playing off the top of our deck constantly. He has 8 cards in hand. This is going to be a tough one to win, guys. It's going to be a tough one to win. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Sure. A swarm of 1/1s will do the job. Play a bunch of nothing and gather resources, Volcano's board, and then make a comeback. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of the only option at this point. Just using 1 card per turn, basically, to keep things rolling. Wow. I mean, thankfully the totem is sort of a inevitable, just keep applying minions out there, make him think he has to deal with stuff. Board clear mage, what a draft. Maybe he has no minions. Maybe. Could be problematic for us. Firelands Portal is a minion, and that's an awfully good one. Wow. Alright. We're gonna have to do the volcano thing soon, I think. Seven, man. Could you make a top 5 ways to improve an arena video? I'm always going 3 and 3. I maybe could. I don't know if it's gonna happen yet. I got a lot of videos coming up, so it's gonna be tough. Kabbalist Tome. Oh my god, he has 10 freaking cards and he's not even behind on board. There's no way to win this game. Absolutely 0 ways. We don't have enough damage to race him down. We are so screwed. Should definitely go face here. Maybe you'll draw your silence? Well, that would be good, for sure. I am absolutely flabbergasted he took that trade. I do not understand that at all.
Nice to meet you.
That is mind-blowing to me. Why did that happen? I don't think I'm playing this, guys. I think I'm doing the volcano plan. So, just waiting. In case you're wondering. Counterspell is a problem, though. It's got to be Counterspell, right? Shoot. What else could it be? Spellbender, Ice Block, Ice Barrier. Which is not Barrier or Vaporize. We know that because we tested. So just, Frozen Clone is not it. Well, now Volcano's bad. I think we'll be alright. Counterspell wrecks me really, really hard, though. Oh, man. Counterspell really hurts here, guys. Do I have a choice is the question, right? Do I even have a choice? If I trade in 3, it's 5, 11 plus 5 is 16. So there's a chance something annoying lives. I guess I can just freeze out and wait a turn. Maybe, I don't even have a cheap spell to draw, though, to test it. Feral Spirit is it. Ugh. We lose. He just had to try, I think. It could have made me frozen, right? Oh, it didn't matter. What? It does. Nothing matters now with that. It doesn't matter. It would have reloaded so fast anyway. Let's just give him a crusher to end the game faster here. Don't want to draw a taunt totem in case it matters. Regis hates Hearthstone. No, not at all. That's okay. It didn't matter. None of it mattered at all. None of it mattered. That game we just drew pretty poorly. We've gotten a different line of minions. Like if we had gotten, you know, let's say instead of all the reactive stuff we got, if we had gotten, I don't even know if our deck really supports that plan though, because even we just don't have that. Like maybe Bilefin and River Croc and Feral Spirit. Vrygul, just like more aggressive stuff, but I don't really think that's it. I feel like this deck just never had a good game plan. A little bit too defensive, but no ways to really hammer the late game, other than just sort of bleed out our opponents. So maybe an attrition, but not really a good one. RNG Pyro Lethal, yeah, he had the game sealed up regardless, so I don't mind. I don't mind too much. Yeah, 3-3 for a 67.1 hero score is not too bad. And I don't even know if the deck's that good. It felt okay drafting, but it felt worse playing for sure. Maybe we'll get rewarded. No, we won't. We won't get rewarded. No luck. It's okay, Regis. You still did better than I ever do in Arena. Well, we kind of stole a win. We kind of stole a win. That's for sure.
Poor arena runs make me feel better. They show it's not just me who have them.
Yeah, if you've watched me long enough, you shouldn't. We've had a lot of 0-3s before. 0-3 police have showed up at my house numerous times.
I was kidding about the 3-3. No need to prove me right. Sad face.
You created a destiny for me, Jerks. I couldn't escape it, dude. It's basically your fault, Jerks. I basically hold you personally responsible. But guys, thank you for the thanks for the cheers this morning. That's really, really awesome, dudes. Appreciate it. Arena sucks right now. I always play after a new expansion to earn new cards, but not having fun this time, so buying packs instead. I think a lot of people have shared that sentiment, that Arena is not very fun right now, which makes me sad. Because, I don't know, I haven't played enough of... That's only my second Arena run of the entire expansion. I've been going a little slower because I've been focusing so much on Constructed and trying out new decks and stuff. So I don't really know how I feel, but it makes me sad for sure. Ooh, Jerks is a validated Doomsayer, Zach. You're right. Nicely done. Nicely done. I guess I'll play some Constructed now, boys. My voice is going, guys. I don't know why. I think, like I said, the allergies. I'm losing my voice today. The Hunter run was good. Yeah. It's 2 runs so far, an 11-win run and a 3-win run. So I guess I'm averaging 7 wins so far in Frozen Throne, to be exact. Man, why does it always do this? Sorry, guys. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Have you ever hit Legendary? Yeah, Awkward Wizard. I might, in fact, this month again. I might have time. I should have time, I think. We'll see. Did you know there are more people currently subscribed to Regis Kilbin than there are grains of sand in every beach in the world? so there are only 230 grains of sand at the beach, because that's how many people are currently subscribed to Regis Kilbin. At least if we're talking about Twitch subscribers.
Aha!
Our hand is more board-based, for sure, and early aggression-based. So I think I'm actually going to take Redemption here. Not that I think any of them are very good. Too much howling at the moon yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. Would love to see them let you ban one hero on ladder to keep people from playing the same deck non-stop. Yeah, I would ban Druid for sure. Although this deck is designed to beat Druids. And I never have played a Druid with it, I don't think. I started playing Paladin to beat all the Druids, right? And since then, I've seen like one Druid. I've seen all Priests, which this deck is merely average against.
Aha.
Gonna take a slightly slower line here just to set up the big Rallying Blade on turn 4. This into this is a really good turn 4, so especially if I can hit the buff here. He might push to Madness to disrupt that a little bit, but it doesn't change the fact that this is a really strong turn 4. And sometimes it's better to get this on surprise, I think, if you can kind of catch them off guard with a big tempo swing than otherwise. Twitch are the only subs that count. Don't tell YouTube that. Hey, Skipperino, dude. Good morning. How's it going? If you ban Druid, you'd have to wait 20 minutes to find a match. There's some truth there, that's for sure. Wow! That is so crazy that he picked that one. Why would you pick that one and not the Murloc? What if I hit Murloc War Leader now? Oh, that's so unlikely. I don't think I'd ever make that play, personally.
Welcome.
Honestly.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Bruno, man, thanks for the resub, dude. That's awesome, Bruno. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I just don't want... Don't you always like? First off, do you even use the Shadow or
It's the Solar
Pain?
Eclipse curse. I heard about a buddy that has a cousin that looked at the eclipse and now he is mediocre in everything he does.
That's pretty funny. That's good, jerks. So now we lose. I think I want to add silence into this deck. Like, I think you have to have silences right now. It doesn't even really help against this, though. That's the thing. It helps against the next one. I think you just have to pray here that he doesn't have the Eternal Servitude. Did I make that trade right or not? Did I hero power first? I did, right? Yeah, okay, good. Just making sure. I'll maximize my odds that this guy dies. So if he doesn't have it, we have what? 4 plus 2. Yeah, it doesn't matter, we lose. I mean, we can get through it, but... Ooh, wow. I think I like this better.
I took an eclipse picture with my phone, and now my phone seems really mediocre.
Yeah, jerks. I think you're right. I think whatever that is, I think I got it for sure. Yeah, I think I have to do this. I only lose one dude. I don't know if I want it to be Sunkeeper or the other dudes. But it's just such a good debuff on this, right? Like, this gains me 2 health. This gains me 5 health, basically. So I think I gotta do this. Suppose this is the lowest value minion, so I know it's going to die, so I would rather guarantee its death. And as far as these two... Oh, we did lose the Sunkeeper. I don't know if that's good or bad. He's the most health, so it's kind of bad, but we also get to attack with these immediately, which is kind of good. So now he trades here. Maybe we get to do 7 to the face. I just don't know how we get through all these big taunts constantly. Yeah, see. I think this is actually a Spike Ridged, right? Instead of a Bone Mare. Because the Bone Mare is kind of a waste. The Spike Ridged is also kind of a waste, but it does exactly 5, and we know what's going to happen. We're going to have a 2/6 behind, which we can Bone Mare next turn. Would have loved if this was Ysera, by the way. Like, if he'd gotten Ysera off that, I think we would have been okay. Or even really Lich King wouldn't have been too bad, because the Spike Ridge would have been great. The only upside of the Bone Mare is that we might have a 7/2 left on board, which we get to make some really good attacks. In other words, there's a chance that we don't kill the buff. Any chance you'll play Priest today? Maybe. I don't know. We lose, what, 4 health on this guy? I think I'm just going to take the safer line here. This cost me 4 health. This was going to cost me, like, either 5 or 2 health. But this is still a good... More damage next turn, assuming it lasts. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I think we lose the game, but... There's another servitude, another dude coming out, another Obsidian statue, no doubt. Deathwing Dragon, I can live with that. Let's go ahead and play Tyrion now. We still got a chance to get through this if he can't hit the statues, right? We'll see. Druid Priest meta, yeah, Bruno, it sucks, man. Thanks for the cheers. Oh my god, another statue, dude! Stop hitting the statues! The reason the statues suck is twofold, right? It's the heal and the fact that, there's he has Ysera and other stuff. Like, it sucks that we keep hitting exactly the statues. I don't even think this helps, honestly. What can I give Finja that matters? Poisonous, maybe? Would I rather do this after Finja is the question. And then should I have played this already? I was just going to play on Finja this because it was equal mana. 5 damage, this is 7 damage. Bone Mare's going to buff it. I'm actually still gonna do this, I think. I don't even know if I'm gonna use Finja to kill anything, right? Like, what do we get? 2 war leaders would be solid, but that's just gonna die to Dragonfire Potion anyway. Finja's actually, this is probably dead to Dragonfire Potion, so I don't even know why I bother. Stealth. Look at stealth. Look at stealth. Megasaur value stealth, guys. Yeah, like I said, it's dead to Dragonfire Potion anyway, so what does it matter? Hero Power, Bone Mare, plus Tide Colors are only choice, really.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Maybe we can squeeze this together with a Bone Mare plus War Leader next turn if he just trades and doesn't heal. Or doesn't taunt for some magical reason. It's still possible to squeak out this win, but it's very unlikely. Now we're just dead. Oh, we're literally dead. Shadow Madness. I've never seen anybody running Shadow Madness. That's bonkers. Stealth is great here. Yeah, nothing in the second kill with Finja. Yeah, that's why I said Poisonous is really about it. That's our only option. Regis, have you played against any of the aggro-ish priests? No, that sounds fun. I've wanted to do an experiment for aggro priests. I haven't even seen a list. What does it look like? Or maybe I did see one list that had like the new priest 2-drop. I'm really not enjoying this paladin very much. I think I'm going to change. I want to play Kibler's mid-range, well, I don't know what it's called mid-range really, but the hand buff stuff he's doing. That seems like it'd be fun.
I will fight with honor.
It's got Keleseth and like some hand buff cards, I think. That might be more fun. I still can't believe that priest killed the Righteous Protector instead of the Murloc. Like that was weird. I'm not, by the way, some people probably think I'm like subtly saying he's a stream sniper. That's not what I'm saying at all. I just think it was legit weird. Maybe he had a good read on the weapon. It's possible, but maybe he was. He was probably actually thinking about Blessing of Kings, I bet, more than anything else. Well, this is a garbage hand. Firefly, by the way, Druid's a token for sure. Token for sure. It's not Jade, surprisingly. I've been seeing a lot more token at like rank 4 than Jade.
The scourge will devour all.
Oh, I hate that card. Really, really bad. Like, super hate it.
Regis, do you have a favorite candy bar?
Twix, I guess. I don't know. Twix. Reese's Pieces, if you count those as a candy bar, but since they're not a bar, I don't think you do. I don't really... Reese's are okay, but I mostly like Reese's Pieces. But if you're talking about actual bar-shaped items, I guess a Twix would have to be the answer. This card is so busted. I don't know how this card got printed. This might actually be the most offensive Druid card of all, to me. I hate Ultimate Infestation, I hate Spreading Plague, I hate Chain Idols so much. But this is actually so good. And Druid of the Swarm, too, is brutally good. It's kind of crazy how good they each are. Burning Waterpark agrees.
Here's a king-sized Twix. These games look like you could use a pick-me-up later today.
The last thing I need is a king-size Twix, jerks, but I appreciate the sentiment, dude. That's really nice. No, it's not been too bad. Maybe I'm a little salty. I haven't played in a couple days. I think I just forgot what it's like. Let's make Regis Pieces a thing. Oh my god, you're right. Regis Pieces, that sounds good. Alright, so it looks like we have to weapon down the dude here. So trade, weapon. I wouldn't be surprised to see like a Savage Roar here. We don't have Consecration in this deck to deal with Living Mana, so Token Druid's a bad matchup for me. Are all Regis Pieces orange? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I think you're right. There's my sponsor right there. There it is. I need to be playing Mage or Rogue, guys. They're the only two classes I have left that don't have 500 wins. I got it with Priest, so. It's actually going to take some trades here, it looks like. Oh, well, the trade math. Oh, he's hero power. Yeah, trade math still works. That sucks for me, because I had a pretty good Spiker's Seed if this lived. Divine Favor, obviously useless now. Blessing of Kings, fairly bad. Hopefully he doesn't take this trade. We're still not on Spike Ridge yet, right? So we will have a pretty weak turn. We'll have to just War Leader into hero power if he doesn't take this. If he takes this trade. Bitterside Hydra would also be problematic for me, I suppose. 11 health here is not too bad. Living mana is a problem, especially since he's taking the trade. No, he's going to go face. Oh, that's good news. That's really good news. Ooh, do we put it on this instead? Split our resources a little bit. This goes up to 7 health. That's a fairly awkward number for Druid. Especially if we killed the 3-drop here. Yeah, I think we'll put it on this guy instead. It's worse against... No, it's actually better against Silence, because then we don't silence off the buffs of the Murloc too. And I don't think it really matters too much, because we're taking a trade anyway, so it's not like we're losing a bunch of taunt value. And the 3 attack is more than enough to trade into this board, even after a buff, right? Even if he has a buff on lock. So I think this is the much, much better target at the end of the day. He has to send 4 of those minions in, assuming no buff. Spiker is just so good against living mana. What the heck? It's so good. Have you tried the Elemental Tempo Rogue with Keleseth? I haven't really tried it. No, I've certainly seen it, but I haven't really tried it. I think I got it. Oh man, 11 damage though. I can't. Even Savage doesn't make it worth it. It's so much damage. I mean, normally you'd want to trade to deny Savage value a little bit, but if he has to use his face to clear with Savage we're still just going to win the game. So, him not making that trade lost him the game. If he traded into the 5/5, I think he would have won the game. Oh my god, guys, I was playing Arena. Ugh, Regis not... I'm going to literally make the title Regis not in the arena. Just to trigger you guys. Regis not in the arena. Regis is not in the arena. Shaman's a bad class in the arena, though. Yeah, it felt bad, I'll say that. Alright, I don't really want to play this anymore. I want to try this Kibler version of Paladin. Give me a second. It's a hand buff based. Oh, I feel like I'm going to suck on mulligans for that deck, though. But we'll see. Maybe the aggro priest will be fun. One less druid, I'm triggered now. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I'm always happy to get rid of the druids, too. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna check out this aggro priest. By Snuxy, apparently. I actually don't know who Snuxy is. The title should be Title T Regis. That should just always be the title, right? Power Word Tentacles. Whoa. Barnes? Where is the Barnes value here? This is crazy looking. I gotta see this in action. I feel like I'm gonna hate it, but I'm curious to say the least. I feel like I'm gonna hate it. Benedictus Priest. I'm missing 1 card. What can I have instead of Benedictus? Well, I don't really know. I mean, if you're calling it Benedictus Priest, it kind of feels like you need Benedictus. I don't know. Just, you know, given the name and stuff. I do not know what to mulligan for in this deck right now. I mean, obviously Worgen Infiltrator is a good 1-drop. Argent Squire. Divine Spirit Inner Fire doesn't look necessary at this point. I feel like you probably want those later. Probably just want good one-drops, right? Okay, this looks like a good curve. Worgen into Ascendant. Alright, Worgen's good against that. Could you please play Shaman today? Not today, I don't think. I haven't really been playing much Constructed Shaman, I'll say that. Ugh. Of course, this guy hits the dream curve that we didn't hit one time. Just right off the bat.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
Incoming War Leader, no doubt. At least we'll be able to kill it. Wouldn't be too bad. He'll trade here. Noble Sack's a problem for us, for sure. Jeez. He's snap grabbed. It's definitely Noble Sack. Absolutely Noble Sack. We could get a Shadow Word Pain, but it doesn't really do anything. This is now up to 4.
You are the Shadow's puppet. The light protects me.
We have to try, regardless, right? I mean, we have to try. We know what it is, but we have to try. Do you ever play viewer decks? I mean, somebody just linked me this deck. It's not a viewer, I guess, technically, but... I don't see how we're gonna win this one, guys. It's gonna be tough. Coin Tentacles, maybe, on this, if it sticks. It's gotta trade here. Or face, whatever. I mean, Coin Tentacles does hurt us with Lyra a little bit, though, because we lose the coin for Lyra. Let's just see what we draw. Is there anything that buffs this that would kill the Tide Color? No, not really. Not really. Talent Priest into Inner Fire is it, I guess. Oh, he's gonna kill it for me, so never mind. That's not even a concern. That might actually help us a little bit. God, I guess Power Word Shield for Lyra, but really that's the only logic I have.
The light dims, but we fight.
Do you reckon Tyrantus is a safe disenchant? Seems pretty safe at this point, yeah. I think so. Oh, I don't know how to win this. Silence, I guess, is really the only out we have here. Oh, baby! Wow. Wow. A second silence would also be good. Oh my god. That was clutch. Wow. The perfect silence timing. Jeez. So Lyra stat, it looks like. I think he's taking a trade, though, at least. Pretty unfair. No way! Lyra's alive! Oh my god. That is so dangerous. Oh boy.
Regis, you missed Lyra with that buff spell, though.
Did I miss Lyra with what now? Are you making fun of me with... Oh, silence, I gotcha. You guys are jerks. Yeah, I hate you guys. I hate all of you. Pint-sized potion. I don't think that really does anything for me, right? Is Thought Steal ever worth it? I mean, Righteous Protector would be pretty good. No, it wouldn't either, because of Finja, I guess. I don't actually want a Righteous Protector. I guess let's just purify this chick here, and... Forbidden Shaping's good. I'd certainly like to heal my face a little bit. So I think I will. I think I'll just trade here, heal face, and Forbidden Shaping. Forbidden Shaping, though, gives a Finja play, so maybe not, actually. I take that back. We won't be doing that. This is fine. Just kind of hoping to hit a greater healing potion, because we might just be dead. Bone Mare is exactly lethal. I really should have healed instead of going for the pint-sized potion. I really wanted a greater healing potion. We have a taunt that we can buff up a lot. Oh, we can't buff it up, actually. Never mind. That's 8 mana. We can't do that. Displayed in silence your Lyra. Oh, I hate you guys. I swear, I hate you guys. Another side. Man, how much damage do I have? 10 plus 4? Do I have an inner fire? Not yet.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Merkurp, dude, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Merkurp. Man, appreciate it, appreciate it. We can still Mind Blast to set off Lyra and see where we go, and play the Chark Reaper for heal. Can't play the Chark Reaper anymore, I just realized. I just kind of accidentally cast a bunch of Mind Blasts, guys. I might be dead. Whoops. Whoops. I just sort of cast a bunch of Mind Blasts. Crap. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I think I'm dead. He only needs 2 damage. Oh, crap. I need a silence or something. Okay. Oh my god, that's so clutch. That is such a clutch minion to get. I know he's going to get the Fidget now, but I don't care because it's 2 health. I basically saved 2 health and killed the 8/8. I got too excited with the Mind Blasts. We're still probably dead to Bone Mare. Yeah, crap. 2 straight turns I didn't heal or play defensive. It's totally my fault I lost this game. Too much fun, though. 100% my fault I lost that game right there. We could have won that game, for sure. All I had to do is play Chark Reaper. We would have been fine. But I was having too much fun. I'm not even sad about that at all. I just started Mind Blasting on Chain. Like, I was just like, 50 damage, sure. That's pretty good. All I had to do is not cast that Mind Blast and play Chark Reaper. Although the silence on the 2/2 was nice. He would have Bone Mared the 2/2 and we would have had to kill it to give him the 8/8, or, you know, presumably. So that was cool, but he didn't have the Bone Mare the turn before, which is sad. When will you release budget decks? Starting soon, Piggy. I already made one, working on another, so it's just videos now. The decks are coming in, though, so we're getting there. This guy's playing the deck I kind of wanted to play. Hand buff. Although I don't actually think there was a Grim Scale in the version I was looking at. Kibler's version doesn't have Grim Scale, so this might just be really aggro Murloc.
Those silence calls. Lyra is making fun of us for making fun of you now.
Yeah, that's right.
You asked for silence 3 times and got it each time.
That's right. Lyra's on my side, guys. That'll be a good highlight as long as I remember to not add in the part where I die immediately afterwards. That's what'll make it a good highlight. This is pretty good 2 turn throw, I think. It gets a 3 attack guy. There's no Murlocs. There's so many Murlocs. Did this not get... This buffed this. It buffed a Murloc. Right? This got buffed somehow. This is the aggro Murloc. Yeah. Super fun to play against. You're right. Ooh, brutal. Brutal! So that's almost definitely Noble Sack.
I fight.
Or actually it might be Redemption. Let's test here first.
I fight.
That's fine. We'll just clear here. I'm still not really sure what Barnes does in this deck. I guess free Lyras occasionally, just bodies on the board. Radiant Elemental's solid. Infiltrator's solid, I suppose. Ugh, gross. It's really good. Argent Squire's good, too. Roshan Cleric's okay. I get it. There's enough. There's enough. I'm not sure I would rather just have like a big 4-drop though, like something that's more aggressive. Oh, we can kill that guy. Play maybe just Worgen.
On with the show.
I would kind of like to Power Word Shield it and Divine Spirit it, to tell you the truth. But I guess we need Lyra Power Word Shield. It's pretty good. Maybe down the road. This hand is insane with Inner Fire too if we draw it. We can go 6-12. We can make it 12-12. There's no way he unsheaths the Finja here, right? There's just no way. Like, unstealths it. It is weird that Paladin became the Murloc class. Oh my god. That's absolutely 100% noble sacrifice. So if I do build a 12-12, it's just going to be a 12-10. But can he even answer a 12-10? He has... Yeah, he can with Sunkeeper Tarim, so I better not do that. I don't think that's a good idea. Lyra Power Word Shield might just be a fine play. We're not going to get to go super crazy with her, it looks like. But, I think it's enough. Although I could wait and build, like, the craziest Lyra ever. But that's a very, very slow play, so... Repentance would be annoying. Holy Nova is really good against his board. I'm going to hold this for the Holy Nova, maybe. It's still a noble sack, I'm sure, but... he has 4. He may not be able to kill the Lyra, although there's a very, 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 very high likelihood that he will. Very, very high likelihood. Why do they always have Finja on 5? Everybody always has everything. It gets to be on whatever turn they want it, so I'm just used to it. I'm just used to it. No biggie to me. Good God. That's a problem, guys. That is a problem. And Noble Sacrifice means we can't kill it. So, GG, I guess. Can't even Holy Nova if I do that. Yeah, the game is over. I don't think any of this matters. She's got this, right? Like, I think she has it. I think she has it. Maybe we should have went for the 12-12. I don't know. Neither were sure things, right? Neither were sure things, so. In other words, you know, we could have got Sunkeepered. We got Blessing of Kings. Which was more likely? He'd already used one Blessing of Kings, so I guess they were technically equally likely. Wind Fury? Oh, it's just plus health? That's boring. That's not very good. It's not good enough. Guys, I was ranked 3 earlier. What's happening here? This is not... I don't like this. I'm not enjoying the aggro pre so far. How many viewers do you have on average? The last week or so, it's actually been really high. It's been like 150, 170. Was over 250 for a while there when Frozen Throne was first hitting. It's definitely died down. The last few streams were off-schedule streams, so I don't know for sure, but 80 to 100, 120, somewhere around there. 82 right now, probably 85 average this morning so far. Something like that. It's not getting the point of Barnes in this deck. Yeah, I'm still a little iffy on it too. It's just a Yeti most of the time to me so far. It's just a Yeti. Maybe I should be keeping the Northshires more, but I don't really like them that much, I think. We got one coming back, it looks like, so. Oh, I thought we did, but I guess not. This is a good draw, though. I don't love this deck. Maybe I'm mulliganing incorrectly, but... Man, they made Murlocs way too strong. I liked it when they were a super aggressive meme deck. Yeah, yeah, it's fine that they're strong. Murloc Paladin's really good, though. Really, really good. Well, I sort of have to take that.
First
It's a Dennis play, but I mean, it's it's correct, I think, right? Like, if we don't, we're gonna lose though because we have to develop the board in this deck. I think so.
reporting for duty.
I don't know how we win now, but there's, I mean, other than the surprise factor, what's the point of holding it, right? Like, what's the? We gotta spend the mana. The hero power is useless, so throw it out. Who cares? Oh, True Silver's good. It's good against Barnes too, unfortunately. Maybe the 1/1 we hit will be really valuable and it will deny the True Silver. Really don't think you're supposed to draw these in the top half of the deck. What do you guys think? I don't think you're supposed to.
Aha!
It's the same guy? It is the same guy! Oh, come on! It's the same dude! No, my computer's trying to restart right now. Don't do that. Don't restart, bro. Oh, boy. This hand. This hand is garbage. The 1/1 stealth, yeah, super valuable. Hopefully it ends up doing some work. We'll see. What do I need to draw? I feel like there's no good draws in this deck ever. I've yet to hit a curve that made a lot of sense. I mean, I guess we're playing hyper-aggressive decks. We've hit Murloc Paladin 3 or 4 times in a row. I'm sure this is another one of those decks that's designed for Druid mostly, so... Well, that's a lot of damage, but we're going to be able to cement the board a little bit here at least. Or, not cement, but defend the board a little bit. That didn't hurt either. This guy can go to 6 health. It's gonna die... No, actually, it won't die to the board. Probably will still, though, because of, like, Blessing of Kings and stuff. And I still think that's still the right play, guys. I may just end up having to Smork face him here. Do you think there's a future for Murabi? Yeah, I didn't hate Murabi when I tested him. I didn't hate him. He's not good, but I was not as disappointed with Murabi as I thought I might be. If that makes sense? Ugh, well, there's that clear. Is there any good draw here? Not that I can say for sure with certainty. There might be, but it's not that one. This card is useless to me because I can't heal myself anymore or heal minions anymore. So I think I'll just throw it out to stall some.
Is someone injured?
I just need 9 turns, guys, so we can win the game. 9 turns. Just give in and play Druid. I might have to hit Legend. We'll see. If I get really desperate, I'll consider myself the lowest kind of human being. Not that other people who play Druid are, just that I would be if I gave up. If I turned against my instincts that hard.
The light protects me.
This deck sucks. I'm sorry. Maybe it's good. I might be mulliganing incorrectly, and that's the problem. But so far, this deck sucks. Like, it's just nothing. Half the cards are just only good if you draw them at exactly the right moment. It seems like garbage to me. It seems just like garbage. I don't understand. They're only good if you draw them in the exact right order. I haven't even seen Shadows in them but like twice. This list seems terrible. I don't understand. Maybe it's just the decks we're playing against, but it feels like it's very, very conditionally successful. That was... We just dropped games like at a rapid pace there. That was ridiculous. I hated that. I absolutely hated that. Guys, I played this deck, this big priest, right? Like with the resurrection stuff. I tried this deck out the other day, a little bit off stream, And, you know, it's all about, like, hitting barns and then hitting your resurrect targets and stuff. I played 10 games of this deck. Okay? 10 games. And these weren't short games. I was playing, like, this is Dennis! Holy crap. I was playing, like, turn 15, turn 20, like, you know, long games. I did not draw barns a single game. Not one single game did I draw barns. In 10 games. I probably went through 150 turns of draws and didn't draw barns. I actually multiple times checked to make sure he was in my deck. I was like, he's just not in my deck. I had to forget him because I still haven't drawn barns. And I'm not saying drawn barns by turn 4. I'm saying at all. Like, I never... Like, he was always one of the last 5 or 10 cards in my deck. I've never seen variants like it. I couldn't believe it. It was so rare. And I was still winning games, honestly. Like, even just Shadow Essence is enough to win games sometimes, regardless of barns. So, it wasn't god-awful, necessarily. It did fine. It's just, that's kind of the whole point, right? So, we'll see if we draw barns, in other words. And with that last deck, you had barns every opening hand. Yeah, exactly, right? You get it. You see. You see. So, we'll see if barn shows up or not today.
Aha!
This will be a good metric. I just believe I watched you say on your Legend Laddering video not to keep swapping decks when you're trying to climb the ladder. Yeah, unless you're losing a ton or you have mental hang-ups. Like, a lot of people, it's a mental thing, whereas you've never done it before and you're learning a deck. For me, it's not. I don't think there's a mental problem at hand. Like, well, first off, there's two things. It's not like there's a mental hang-ups for me because I've done it multiple times. I don't really care. So I'm not, like, necessarily tilt-switching, as you might call it. But beyond that, I'm streaming, so I'm just playing what I think is fun, and it's going to be entertaining. And I'm not really hardcore laddering. I would be playing only Murloc Paladin if I was really, really going for it right now, guys. I might be really good against that. I'm actually, coining the heal is okay, but it costs me a coin on these guys. So I think we'll wait. We have the Greater Healing Potion, so we certainly have some time to work with. We can heal quite a bit next turn after we take 7 here. I bet you're looking for excuses so you can switch to Druid. No, that's legitimately the last thing I want to do on Earth, is switch to Druid. I think I would hate that. So there's a chance we're dead if we do this, but it's very, 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 very slim, right? What is it exactly? Leroy plus... what should we call it? Heroic Strike? So I'm not gonna stress about that being a thing. Does that even do it? Leroy plus Heroic Strike is... yeah, that's 15. It would do it, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and coin out Lich King here. Spellbreaker still is probably okay. We can Healing Potion after. Say Magic Shell is not terrible. That might be good with Eternal Servitude here, depending on what he does.
Your magic shall not save.
Spellbreaker's fine, like I said. That's okay. I'd rather him Spellbreak that one than this one, so... we can't get to this one yet, but it still should be fine. The problem is we can't kill Lich King right now. That's the greater problem. But we can do some pint-sized potion shenanigans here, I think. And just healing potion. Do we even need to do pint-sized potion shenanigans here? We could death the Lich King after trading into it and Eternal Servitude it. But that seems like a kind of a sneaky play. I don't think is worth. What does Pint-Sized Potion do? It takes that down to 0, 1, and 1. It doesn't really do much. I guess we don't even want to do that. Probably just, trade. If we had a minion die yet? We haven't had a single minion die yet, no. So Eternal Servitude does nothing right now. So I guess we just Greater Healing Potion. Yeah, I think this is fine. This should give me plenty of time still. This guy comes out next turn, we're good to go. This is probably my favorite deck this expansion. I just run the Zoth instead of the Ysera. Late game getting 4 to 5 Obsidian statues is great. Yeah, I've seen that version too. Makes sense to me as well. So trade here, and Obsidian Statue looks solid. Once those are both in the Resurrect pool, it should be almost impossible to lose. We can Shadow Essence and Eternal Servitude next turn. Unless he runs 2 Spellbreakers, it might be a little more problematic. But we still get a Lich King back here, so it should be okay. Does somebody know if you can remove the chat in full screen mode on the mobile phone? There's a way to do it, I forget how. Yay! We won a game. Yeah, he got off to a pretty slow start for Pirates, thank God. I mean, the double upgrade Fire War Axe was kind of scary, but we just had taunts to shut it out, so that worked out really nicely for us. We won a game! Check this version. I've had a 60 to 65% win rate with all season. Wow, double Holy Smite. I like it. Double Mind Vision. Whoa. Thought Steals? You don't think that that's... What do I have instead of that in this list? Let's see. 1 Holy Smite, 1 Silence. What do I have instead of Mind Visions? A Greater Healing Potion. Yeah, you don't feel like you need a Greater Healing Potion? Mass Dispel I could see dropping. That'd be fine. Although Silence is very, very good right now. I mean, Dragonfire Potion's cool against Murlocs, but I think we have to hard mulligan for Barnes, right? Like, I still have never seen a Barnes in this deck. Off the... Especially not on turn 4. Potion of Madness seems good against Shaman. Inconceivable! Wow! Such an original deck! No, I'm not hating. It's fine. I might need Dragonfire Potions to win this game. I'm thinking about just taking another Shadow Visions here. Eternal Servitude, we don't know. It might be good if we hit Barnes, but we haven't hit Barnes yet, so we can't say. Holy Smite is a guarantee, but it's not necessarily the best guarantee. It would be really good with Potion of Madness, though. Maybe we have to take the Holy Smite. So we're quite a ways off from Dragonfire Potions anyway. Let's just take the Holy Smite. It's safer, I think. I think it's a little safer. Okay. Pint-sized potion. Do we need to Holy Smite this yet? We're not really taking that much damage, I suppose. I'm just gonna chill out.
Aha!
Barnes, please God, just one time. One time, Barnes. Just once. Just one time by turn 4. That's still a good thing to see. That's still a good thing to see. We're still only taking 3 damage per turn. He's accruing a ton of value, but I don't really care about value in this game. We're going to outvalue him for sure. Yeah, Shadowward Horror is amazing. Pint Size and Horror are great in this deck. Absolutely vital. You have to have strong removal. No question there. So now we're taking a little more damage. But we're real close to Dragonfire Potion. We can't, I mean, Bloodlust, I guess, kills me outright here. It's what, 21 plus 6 is 27. 28 damage with Bloodlust. It's actually not that crazy good, but it's pretty good. There might have been a better way to do this. Now that I think about it, I didn't actually think about it. Let's just be sure here. I don't want to get Bloodlusters and lose too hard. Maybe now he'll commit some big stuff and we can Dragonfire. I don't know. We had to play around Bloodlust though, for sure. That's a great... Oh, yeah. Get loaded up. One more. Play another dude. I want to see all the dudes. You didn't have to. This will make a dude. Would you rather have a Totem or a Murloc is the question. I think this is still a good Dragonfire Potion board. But we still haven't seen Barnes. This is 12 games deep for me, guys. No Barnes. 12 games deep, no Barnes. And there's been twice that the first minion I got off Yashiraj was Barnes, after playing a 10-mana Yashiraj too, which is funny. That's also unlikely. Silence on Aya is not too bad. Just denying some Jade value. I think I might do that. Shadow over Death would also be good right now, just to save a little life, but at the end of the day, Silence is going to be a more valuable card on that for me. We're still, I mean, Free from Amber next turn is pretty good. Regis, do you ever go to a casino IRL? I've been to a casino a couple times. Not regularly by any means, no. Just very rarely. I don't think they're that much fun. Oh boy. Oh boy. We need another Dragonfire Potion now. Ooh, Robbie. That's cool. Shadow over Death is pretty solid. Is there anything here that's helpful to me? I guess so. Probably Yashiraj would be good. Yashiraj is good only into Lich King or Obsidian Statue. We're probably still mostly dead to and I'm not by any means guaranteed to get Yashiraj is the other problem, right? That's a fairly unlikely occurrence. So we could just Shadow over Death and Greater Healing Potion. Still likely dead to Bloodlust. I'm not going to do the math, but it just even 30 doesn't seem enough against 6 guys. That's 18 plus 9, 11. Yeah, we'd still be dead. So I think this is really my only good out. I think we're just dead now. Looks like we're just super dead to the board, right? 11, 16, 17 plus 4 is 21, 27. Yeah, we're just super dead. We were super dead anyway, yeah, so we figured. I mean, his emoting indicated Bloodlust pretty strongly when we had to use the Dragonfire Potion previously. Shadow Word Horror would have helped a lot here. Mass Dispel wouldn't have made much difference. Aha! Just not helpful cards. I know you're playing Priest, but do you have some tips on how to replace a Primordial Drake and Jade Druid? I don't think you need Drake even. just toss in any random card, you'll be fine. I say that a little bit sarcastically, but also a little bit truthfully. Just any mid to late game card. I don't know what your list looks like, so I don't know what I can, like, do you have Lich King already? If not, play Lich King, right? Just toss in anything, though, you'll be fine. Add in a Baron Geddon. Does it bother you when people BM you? No, I don't care. As you might be able to tell. I think it's actually kind of funny most of the time. Like, you can read a lot. I think you're sacrificing information if you squelch. Like that game, it was pretty clear he had Bloodlust because of the way he emoted when we cleared the board going into turn 5. Like, it seemed like he had Bloodlust, right? It's just, it kind of read like a Bloodlust. So, emoting can help, frankly. Alright. I kept the pain only because of Murloc War Leader. I mean, full mulliganing for Barnes is certainly an argument, but against a deck you know you might need a specific thing. Still no Barnes. Aha. 13 games in. We're not gonna. I don't know where we're gonna find him, guys. I still don't know if he's actually in the deck or not. Might just be my imagination. Aha! The emoting indicated being an annoying person, not much else. Yeah. Does it annoy you guys? Like, if you want me to squelch, I can if it annoys you, but I just don't even notice it. It's just, I think it's advantageous a little bit. Funny other times. Regis, what do you think of Deathstalker Rexar? Pretty cool card. I don't think he's super great, but one of the most fun cards I've ever played. I'll say that much. Regis, I just opened the craziest pack that had Artifice, an Epic, a Rare, and a Golden Common. Nice, Lunzar. That's a really, really good pack. I haven't had one of those, like, just crazy packs in a while. I think Dragonfire Potion. I might be a little biased there just because I felt like we needed it last game, but we're going to coin into Shadow Essence on 5, so Dragonfire on 6. Although it could kill my guy, it'd help me stabilize too. Or vice versa, if I have to stabilize, I can still do it. Watch out, people are donating me their 80 gold quest so I can snipe you. What? The people should be giving only me their 80 gold quests. That's for sure. Only me. Your barns might be bugged. You should dust, recraft them to reset the card and make sure you can draw it. I don't think I like that logic at all. No, thank you.
Aha!
We're gonna draw barns, guys. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up here. We're just gonna leave it here until we draw our card next turn. And by putting our faith in the right spots, we're gonna get barns. I have a feeling we're gonna get barns. It's gonna come on turn 4. We're gonna get barns. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, no barns. No barns for you. No barns for me. It sounds like I'm saying barn, like a farm barn. God, I would love to Shadow Word Pain, but then I can't Shadow Word Pain War Leader that comes down. Although I can just Dragonfire Potion it next turn. So maybe I just Shadow Word Pain here, Potion of Madness these guys, just empty his board a little bit. Or maybe I just Shadow Word Pain heal face. I think that's fine. So maybe this convinces him he can play the War Leader. And we just coin Potion, right? Spell Barns for turn 6. Yeah, we've got Shadow Essence next turn. I think we have to Dragonfire Potion that, unfortunately. Could still do this, though. Oh. 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 I think we'll just do this. Oh. That's also good. Save the coin. Save the coin. Might need it. Yes, we have the Spell Barns. Ugly Barns, we'll call it. Because this card art is terrible. Oh my god! Jerk! It's half our deck! He actually just thinned out my deck a ton. I'm sort of appreciative that that happened. Oh yeah! High rolling. Oh, second Yashirash, nice. He doesn't get to do its effect, unfortunately, because it's already the end of turn phase. But it's gonna summon Bards. Stop. That's exactly what would happen to me. Spell. I don't even care, dude. That's a 10-10, and you still got the other one. I hope you're running Quality Consecration, man. I can't kill my Barns right now. Oh, actually, I can kill my Barns. I don't think it's worth, though, yet. I don't think it's worth yet, though. I think just coin free from Amber will be fine. A taunt would be good. Obsidian statues, just fine. It's not too bad. Hey, Lando, man, how's it going, Lando? Shame you didn't silence the other one. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we would have had a 10-10 and a working 10-10 Barnes. That would have been just fine. Lando, dude, happy to see you, man. I just don't know how you come back from this. No cards in hand. This is where this deck wins the game. Needless to say. 50-50. I don't even know if it matters. Either one's fine to me. So, what if we had die? Some pretty good stuff. I think this one's actually better. I'm going to go ahead and take this trade. We don't need to summon in another... all we're going to get is Barnes. All the good minions are out of our deck, so we're just going to sacrifice the Yashirash here to preserve the minion health more than anything else. Ooh. What was my Lich King card last time? Oh, I didn't get one because it was end of turn. Alright, that's why. What server do you play on? This is North America. Big Priest winning games without Barnes. That's always a good sign. We can win without Barnes. We're gonna get Barnes, though. This is like the quest for Barnes. The quest for Barnes. I was out in the country yesterday, saw a lot of Barnes. But today I can't find any Barnes. It's in fact opposite. I haven't even seen him in the mulligan one time either. Somebody's got to do the math on that. What are the odds of never seeing Barnes? Finally got it, so we can actually keep these cards for once. Oh, finally. GG. We did it! We'll still somehow lose this one, I'm sure. Orange Jesus heard your call. You're right. You're right. That's what it was. We were rewarded with our... We even got the coin. So we get to coin Barnes. Ooh, living the dream. I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think this actually happened. I thought this was just something people talked about, like a mythic moment that never actually occurs. Regis Hero Quest, mulligan every card, reward Barnes. Yep. I think Potion of Madness here is always worth, just because of Crackling Razor Maw. Oh, I should have stole the cute cat so it was in my Resurrect pool. That's sad. That's unfortunate. Free win versus Hunter. Oh, I don't know about that. You guys always jinx me. I hate when you do that. Like, oh, easy 12 wins. Free win. I know Pint Size plus Shadow Word Horror is a good combo traditionally, but I really wanted to see Eternal Servitude off of this, because we actually don't have a Resurrect for Barnes right now. It's kind of sad we didn't get one.
Aha!
I'm actually going to take the Death for the eventual High Main, I think. Because a lot of the stuff will die anyway to the 2 or less attack. Maybe we take the Pint Size just to be sure.
Aha!
We have Dragonfire for High Main. Just no Resurrect now. Now what's going to happen is we're going to get the Barnes, but we'll never see a Resurrect card. We'll just constantly be stuck without Resurrect. I can feel it. We'll just never get Eternal Servitudes. That's still good, though. Still worth. Whoa, that's a little slow, but I'd rather have the deal 3 to all, I think. Right now, at least. So trade. Just tracking for a kill command, I bet, to protect his boar. Which is smart. We can Shadow Word Paint it, though, if we have to. New copy pasta for myself. Do you support the Tinga Snipe goal? I like it. Then save your ADG quests and use them to challenge me. With your donation going straight to the Tinga Snipe Foundation, I'll make a huge difference in my efforts of sniping Regis. Well, since we got that second pint size, I think the Shadow Word Pain here is worth to save some life. We can't quite yet Shadow Word Horror, but he might not think we have that because we just used it too, so we might get a good turn next turn. But still no Resurrect yet, unfortunately. And the one Arthas card we got, again, fairly slow. Fairly slow. Oof. Like, do I have to do this now? It's 5 damage. I guess I have to wait a turn. Although I'm going to have to Shadow Essence next turn. He probably plays the High Main next turn. The Pint-Sized Potion kills the High Main, but does leave a couple 2/2s behind.
Aha!
Might be better off just Shadow Essencing into a minion he has to trade the High Main into. I don't love this, but it does save me some health. Does save me some health. So High Main coming down at 6. We just Shadow Essence. We just ignore. I think we have to. He'll either have to take the trade because it's like a minion that's just too valuable. Oh, it sucks that got pulled out of the pool right as we played this. Obsidian Statue is the best bet because the Death Rattle High Main goes off first. Sarah is probably the worst, but okay, it's fine. Maybe we get Dream and he doesn't take the trade. You can hit a really high tempo play. It's just our health total is a little bit of a concern, so we'll need to find some way to stabilize health. Greater Healing Potion, etc. Alright. I think just Dream, trade, Shadow Word Horror, clear the board, heal face. Another High Main's coming down, but we play Lich King if we want, so it should be okay. I don't love that Ysera is dying for free, but... Millhouse Mana Storm. Where did that come from? So, trade, Dream, Horror. Alternatively, we could just Dragonfire Potion and leave up 6 damage, like trade, to keep Ysera alive. Maybe even put one of the 2/2s back in his hand with the Dream. That would leave 4 damage on board. We have 10 health. I don't really hate that line necessarily, but I kind of like clearing the board as well. I think I like this better. It just makes him commit a lot of mana. We lose the Ysera, but it's okay. This gives me more health, and we still have the Lich King for the high main. I mean, I think both lines are fine, but I think this just keeps me a little safer. And I think Lich King will... Well, I thought we were going to see a high main again. I was not expecting that. What's in the pool? Ysera and Lich King. And a 1/1. Right, no, wait. Is Lich King in the pool? Yeah. Lich King's in the pool and a 1/1. So we can get a Lich King, but we don't get to do much else with our mana, so why not just play a Lich King? And hopefully do something tempo-wise with this later. This is very risky. I'm scared right now. Very scared. If you got like Obliterate, we're in trouble. Oh, this could be really good, but could also really whiff. That's not gonna kill a Lich King. Kill command plus bow? Plus that one. Ouch. Oh, God, dude, no. Crap. Ugh. This is usually really bad, but if we were to happen to hit both Obsidian statues, we would be living the dream. It's like a 2 out of 17 chance, right? I think it's very low. We don't have enough mana to Shadow Essence and Eternal Servitude, which really sucks. We also don't have enough mana to Dragonfire and Eternal Servitude, which really sucks. I think we have to try the Army of the Dead, guys. This is just going to play a Lich King that dies and I take 4 damage, right? We're dead like 90% of the time. Because we summon a Lich King, he trades, he has 4 damage. If we can hit like 2 Obsidian statues, we're fine. Let's just Army of the Dead and win the game. It's no big deal. We didn't get a single one. Wow. Oh man. Oh man, that sucks. I think we're dead with this line anyway, or very close to it. But we had to try. I think the only way we win that's to hit 1 Obsidian statue and maybe 2, maybe 2. Very unlikely to hit a minion. Well, it's not unlikely to hit a minion. It's very unlikely to hit more than 1 minion. And we still had, like, we only had, even if we got a minion, it was only 2/3. Same guy. Same exact guy again. Not many people playing ranked this morning, guys. This will probably be my last game, by the way, guys.
Bang, bang.
Probably my last game this morning. Lando, man! Thanks for the cheer, Lando. Working on that next cheer icon I see. It's nice. Aaron says, I've done that 3 times in this deck, you've got no minions, it never works. Yeah, but we didn't have a choice. That's the thing. It was like, you lose anyway. So we had to try to high roll, right? If we do Eternal Servitude, heal face, we go to 6 health, we summon a Lich King, it's our best result. He trades the Lich King in, he has 4 damage, which puts us to 2. He plays like a high main and something else. He maybe just kills us with a bow or a kill command. Like, we're just dead 90% of the time. So our best bet to win the game is likely just high rolling into 2 minions, making the super, super lucky play. So you just got to play the routes, I think.
At Regis Gilbin, thank you for letting the hunter win first game, but you can win this time if you want.
Yeah, it was so nice of you to give him that freebie, huh, Bruno? So kind. He's running Galactic Crawlers and I can't beat him. You know you're in a bad spot. And we actually hit the barns that game. We actually hit the barns, just no revival mechanism, right? Give me barns. Give me barns. I think that's the best overall against Hunter. If we'd had one last game, we could have made some better plays, better decisions, basically. We hadn't been handicapped by our health total. We could have made some decisions to play a little later and slower. Blizzard has repeatedly said that Hunter had the highest win rate of all classes in Journey to Grow, which none of us would have ever expected, but that's what they say. Six damage. If I coin out the Shadow Essence, he has the poison, but I don't really necessarily mind if it dies, right? Because we have Eternal Servitude locked up. So maybe we just heal face here and take some damage. Shadow Ward just saves me 2 damage or 3 damage. It's not really worth it. We can get a better Shadow Word Horror, I think. So coin Shadow Essence looks really, really good, unless he somehow plays all 4 cards and we just want a Dragon Fire Potion, but that seems highly unlikely. This has to be the play. Ooh, Pain's also really good, but this is still the play. Like I said, we want it to... GG, guys! Can't believe it! Oh, I'm so bad at drawing the right cards in this deck. I'm so bad at drawing the right cards. Every time. Dude. I don't get it. Let's see. How likely is that? That's 1 out of 1. We got, what, 5? So it's a 1 out of 6 chance of that happening.
Yay, we got Barnes.
Oh, it's actually a clutch draw. It's a really important draw right there. Wow. We have a shot still. I've been asking for Barnes for days. Finally hit him. Finally hit Barnes, guys. Well, at least we can stall now for a long time. Lich King next turn looks really good. This for now is fine. I saw the rating thing, or just a glimpse of it. I haven't watched the video yet or anything. Somebody's gonna have to fill me in on what exactly it looks like. Like, I saw you play against the Lich King, you had like a ton of health or something. It was weird. I didn't get a great sense of it. I know there's a lot of Gamescom stuff happening I'm probably missing right now. I just don't know if they've announced the World of Warcraft expansion yet. A lot of people think they're gonna announce a WoW expansion. That's gross. If he has a good answer for this guy, we could be in trouble. Ugh. Are we dead? Oh, man. We're getting brutalized by this one hunter, guys. We can't beat this one guy. God, Bear Shark and a Bone Mare. I love it. Of course, we hit the Barns. Part of life. If we'd hit a statue, we would have won the game. We would have won the game. Would have won the game. Alright, guys, that's it for me. That was the last game of the day. We successfully shed a full rank, so... well done. Great job, guys. Should have just played Paladin, I think, but That's alright. Hey, Regis, who do you think will win the Hearthstone World Championship? Oh, it's way too early to say. I don't even know who's going to be there, so it's hard to say. I'll make a guess. I'll make a formal guess, though, whenever it happens, so. Don't worry. Alright, guys. So like I said, that's going to wrap it up. Let me call out some follows I missed here. 1926, Bad Wukong, Harry Harold, Lord Lux, Jasper Cool, Fate Fly, Ivos, Jody Poke, Jastu, Witsend, I guess, Slazy Town, JG, Bomzaza, That Boy, Vinny 8, Athade, and Ilga Zaskin, and Vathrax, guys. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Jarl of the Year, Katansaror. It's a weird name. I can't pronounce all that. So, guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you didn't know, I'm also streaming on Twitch, so feel free to hop over on Twitch and give me a follow as well. I definitely spend a little more time interacting with Twitch chat, and there may come a day in the near future where I no longer am allowed to stream on YouTube because of certain Twitch rules, so maybe that you have to watch me on Twitch eventually, so if you really like watching the live stream, Twitch is going to probably be the place in the future. I don't know exactly when yet. I'll let everybody know, but that's probably just an inevitability at this point, unfortunately. So I wish Twitch wasn't all exclusive and weird, but they get that way. So anyway, everybody, appreciate all the support this morning, all the awesome cheers, all the fun chat, a couple new subs as well. We're at 231 for the sub count. We were up to like 237 or so, but some tend to fall off, right? So currently at 231, which is still pretty amazing and always surprising. So love you guys. Appreciate all your time this morning. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.